Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Thursday, July 27th, 2017 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined with my esteemed co-host, Rockly Smile.
The Emoji Movie unlocks the never-before-seen secret world inside your smartphone. Hidden within the messaging app is Textopolis, a bustling city where all your favorite emojis live, hoping to be selected by the phone's user. In this world, each emoji has only one facial expression except for Gene, an exuberant emoji who is born without a filter and is bursting with multiple expressions. Determined to become normal like the other emojis, Gene enlists the help of his handy best friend, High Five, a notorious codebreaker, Emoji Jailbreak. Together, they embark on an epic app venture through the apps on the phone, each with its own wild and fun world, to find the code that will fix Gene. But when a greater danger threatens the phone, the fate of all emojis depends on these three unlikely friends who must save their world before it's deleted forever.
Let's go!
Kill me, please.
Cobalt's here as well. Hello, Cobalt.
Oh, I'm dead now.
The Emoji Movie currently has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, with 0 fresh, 17 rotten, and an average rating of 1.9 out of 10. All right. We're going to play Fortnite, and then we're going to play, in the middle section, Golf It with Malfurion, and then we're going to finish off with Gangbeasts, although someone in chat said NL legitimately Gangbeasts doesn't work right now. So, well, I mean, has it ever?
We can just open him as Paint and Scribble if we have to.
Exactly. We can find something that works. I'm not going to sweat it too much.
I heard they're getting rid of him as Paint, actually.
They're trying.
But the internet's trying to save it. They're pushing back.
Me and my fellow Paint warriors refuse to let it happen.
I figured they would just come out with like $100 version that you could buy separately, like, you know, all the other crappy Windows programs.
Throw in some DLC paintbrushes for $1.99 each.
Yeah.
If they asked me to pay for paints, that would be the thing that finally pushes me to use GIMP, as much as I hate to say it. Because, like, when I have to do things that have to look okay, I'll just use Photoshop. And I'm a sheep, so I'm happy paying, like, $9 a month to use that. And when I have to just take a picture of something stupid and put it on Twitter, I'll use Paint. But I have no use for the in-between. Oh, thank you for the friend request, Cobalt.
Oh, that was very smooth.
Just guessed.
I cannot click on it, unfortunately.
I got
so
in.
Fortnite is actually kind of fun, but also overwhelming. It's a wave shooter with like survival and building elements, but there's some jankiness, like, to some extent. So maybe I have to collect these rewards before I can accept your friend request. Let's see here.
And the missions are kind of like, the front of the mission is objective, and then the second half of the missions are usually like build and defend.
Yes. All right. No, Gundam 32837, I'm sorry. I'm not going to accept your friend request. Can I get an invitation? Oh, Nick, you and I are in a party together already.
Incredible, but I joined Cobalt's.
I tried to add you to my friends list. I didn't try to invite you guys.
Well, yeah, I think I have Nick in my party, and now Cobalt's in the party. All right.
I joined off you guys.
Sick.
So, Cobalt, I think you're actually the highest level in Fortnite right now, because I'm on, I don't know if you guys see it, I'm on Stonewood Storm Defense 2.
You're not too far behind. I'm only a 5 base or whatever. I thought it was a 3, but...
Oh yeah, Stonewood Quest 2, Ride the Lightning, even though we did that together?
I don't know. Wait, is Ride the Lightning the one with the van?
The van, we shot up into the sky.
I don't know if I can play this mission again for a third time, but let's go.
Well, I gotta cash in my
Yeah, the
research
missions
points.
get a little repetitive.
Yeah.
Do the same ones.
Make sure you cash in your research points. That's like 1,000 you get just for waiting a day.
I don't even know what those do.
There's a skill tree. Like,
look, it's very simple, okay?
Okay.
There's an incremental game where you get research points, and then you spend research points to get research points faster. But you don't want your research points to get to max storage, otherwise you're wasting your potential. Then you spend those research points to unlock science skills, survivors, and squad members that you use to help in the defense of your storm shield. By defending your storm shield, you level up your storm shield, and that allows you to progress through the story that is dynamically generated through Fortnite. And then, as you kill enemies, you will get more incremental upgrades. I'm sorry, Cobalt, you can't.
I'll trade.
Everything you said except for dynamically generated story was accurate.
That is correct.
That's incredible.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm sorry
it's
I made you
basically
switch.
like Summoner's War.
I only have Dad Bod Lumberjack unlocked.
That's fine. I bought the $60 pack and got like 8 heroes, so...
Oh my god.
I like Lumberjack because he's got this road sign on his arm, which indicates that, you know, he's not just on the straight and narrow. He'll yield left as well.
Have you evolved your hero at all?
I have given him some levels up, yes.
But
I
at
have
level,
as well.
at a varying level, depending on which hero it is, they will eventually become a 2-star hero and evolve. Mine is, I'm choosing Assassin Sarah. She specs into Ninja Ops, and she levels up and evolves at level 10. So I'm going up to 6.
This adorable base.
I think this is the base that I made in the tutorial mission, so...
This is definitely your tutorial, but this is the only base that stays, like, from mission to mission, because it's like your home base.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is just your default basic setup. I actually destroyed all of this and rebuilt it, even though you don't get minerals back from anything you destroy.
Well, don't you dare destroy this, because this is my home.
They took
It
away my
actually
squad
won't let
bonus.
me... It won't let me farm anything in your base. It's only letting you build, I believe, in here.
Oh,
But I can defend it, I guess.
No,
So.
you actually can't build anything?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Okay,
wait. I can use my materials.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I'll make this as quick as possible then. Do you know how the
take your
mission
time.
structure works? Like, it seems like we get to choose one mission each in, like, sequential order or something like that?
I have no idea.
seems
I just
to
hit the play
branch.
button.
There's like
It
down
says I
arrows
need
and right
permission
arrows.
From the owner to build stuff. Is what
Oh,
it says.
I have to give permissions to you. Okay, I'm at the pyramid.
I mean, I don't really want to mess your pad up here.
Dude, you know what? By all means.
You brought a friend.
Permissions.
You
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have
You guys better not grief me, okay? I'm giving you permissions for the server.
Do you have a preference in mind how you want to build this? Or?
Dude, honestly, go buck wild as far as
We
I'm
don't have to
concerned.
do anything. We can beat them without building a thing right now.
Well,
Pretty
no,
much.
we gotta,
well,
we gotta build defenses to the east and the west in order to get the
okay.
spot.
I did these solo, and they get pretty tough. Solo, at least.
I've seen exactly. I had this hunch, and I've seen the same thing on Twitter. That like with 2 or 3 people, the missions are really easy, and then in solo, they actually have like a little strategy involved.
Yeah, they also ramp up. Like, I heard once you get to the second world, the first world's pretty easy. But once you get to the second world of the map, it like the difficulty increases tremendously.
Well, keep in mind, we're 3 dudes all with founder stuff. So, like, we're all leveled up way higher than we're supposed to be for, like, this mission. So, we're not going to have much trouble with this. As long as we fulfill this criteria to start the thing, we're going to be fine.
All right. Can you? I've got west defenses under control here.
All right.
I'm gonna try.
I'll move out to the east.
Let's see.
Is
okay, I just
there-
put some boards down.
Is there a maximum we can build before it says we're not good anymore? Because
No, I think this one
No.
is like just go for it.
This
Okay.
one is maxed out by how much resources you can collect by it within your expanded shield, or you have from other bases or from other missions, basically. If you think about it that way, like I basically farmed out almost all of my wood and stuff,
Right.
making a new base.
But you have to put a forester down so that you can get more of it.
A forester?
Oh, this.
oh, he's talking about Kingdom and Castle.
Yeah, it's a kingdoms and castles. John.
I want to play that. I haven't played that yet. I looked at it.
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty okay, yeah.
It's like a reasonably accessible town builder game.
I really like town builder games, so I was thinking about checking it out. Okay, so
All right.
let's hope they
Hey,
don't.
yeah, build something on the east, you jokers.
I am right now.
You're on the west side.
I built
What?
some floors.
Oh, you said you were on that. Sorry, I got them backward.
When you're ready
I'm gonna
for
leave an
action,
opening and then put a
pick
spike
a
trap.
shield from the Storm Shield
Yeah, I
console.
think like you're
Yeah.
supposed to build a maze or something, but I just like never do.
I've tried to build a maze and they never go in the hole that I want. They just go and start smacking my walls, and then my traps are useless. So
If you know what I mean.
Go in the hole that I want.
that's
Wait,
looking
did-
swifty.
Did you guys activate my storm shield?
No.
When I gave you
did not.
permissions, I told you.
I will.
No, I'm gonna. Hey, this is my storm shield. I'm gonna activate it. Okay. Storm shield, expand shield.
Not enough
Do
wood.
you want to send request for help?
I'd rather not because I worry that we're gonna get somebody in the
Okay.
game that has a bad name, like OJ is innocent or something.
Oh, okay.
So
He just got parole
he did get paroled.
for stealing sports
Sports
memorabilia.
memorabilia, yeah.
But Yeah.
Slightly worse crime, or slightly less of a crime than, you know, the accused murder, but...
Thank you for a name I can't pronounce for the Twitch Prime sub.
Have we started?
Wait, we are searching for help. No.
I didn't do it.
I think
that was probably me. That was me.
I think it just does it automatically, doesn't it?
Well, there's a checkbox, and we had it unchecked, which is weird.
I don't know. Whatever.
We already have help. What are these big machines over here? Have you noticed these? Like, how do you get these built?
Remember to craft ammo.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Like, what is this thing? It looks like a giant Tower of Doom or something.
Do you see that? Because I only see like an outline of it.
I see the outline.
Tower of Doom. Tower of Doom.
I don't know how to build it.
Don't see a Tower of Doom.
You don't see that? Oh, it's like invisible. Like it needs to be built.
Yeah, it's like
I see it.
Translucent now.
Yeah, transparent, lucent, effervescent. I don't know.
Maybe this is where our next shield goes after this one expands it.
Well, there's one in like every. There's one over here too, like every direction.
I just gotta
stand on it.
Though, what do you mean by our shield?
I can stand on this invisible microscope thing.
This is my world, so.
Your world looks very similar to my world.
Dude, Killer Toast has joined the game.
Oh, shit.
At least it's a dude who doesn't have like a terrible name. I'll accept that.
Yeah, all right, Killer Toast. Show us your respect.
You better be good, Killer Toast, because my dad bought me this server, so.
I was just about to
Don't flag it up with your junk.
It's a beehive. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy yet.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies you haven't seen. I went to a later mission on accident, and I was just like, holy shit, what are these? Let's do this.
I'm trying not to use the Founder's weapons, just out of like solidarity.
You use them right away, and then they'll break, and then you don't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah. I don't think the Founder's ones... Oh, they do have durability, you're right.
They just take way longer than the others.
Yeah, I don't think you get actually the schematic either for them, so... My mouse is being weird.
So, Chad, just so you understand, the lady I'm using, this ninja lady, is like an unlockable. And she has powers that you can't use until you get to them in the skill tree. So right now I'm just like everybody else, but later I'm gonna cut everybody up.
So wait, I'm a real ninja though.
Did you get to the ninja skill tree options? Because they're like 10 levels deep.
But I'm a ninja.
Yeah, so me too. We're getting there. We gotta work our way in the world today.
Chad, this isn't PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, okay? It doesn't matter how the hitboxes are, because these are not user-controlled characters. They're sending like 1,000 of them at us.
It's more like orcs versus zombie plants versus kid game.
Kid game?
Or something. I mean, the first... It's kind of childish, like the first couple of...
I just thought you meant like the kid, like double jump man.
Like from Super Meat Boy, and also
I heard it ramps up,
and his own game. Yeah,
it's a very PG game. And what's up with them like rolling their faces off, like peeling their heads back?
Yeah, it's like a little gross. I'm pretty sure people are gonna draw pornography of the robot, though. It's like it's the perfect storm for hand-drawn internet pornography. It's a female non-human that's nice to you. So I just know there's going to be all sorts of debasing stuff for this female robot.
And the first lady you play as has a big butt.
She doesn't have an ass. The first lady you play as has haunches. She is like the
There's
ass.
nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But the
Just
ass
saying.
is fat, is all I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
As soon as we played it, I went into the Skype group and I was like, I'm not trying to be weird, but this character model has the fattest ass I've ever seen.
Basically exactly what he said, yeah.
I think it might be verbatim.
A dunk in the trunk.
With a PH, yes, exactly.
You guys ever done like StarCraft 1v1s for the Tournament of Shame or anything? Like an RTS that everyone's unique, like, you know, individually terrible at?
No, because then Mathis will win.
Oh, that's true. We can't give Mathis the easy victory. He used to be called Mathis StarCraft.
We couldn't ever figure out why, but then somebody told us one day that he used to play StarCraft.
Yeah, it was an eye-opening experience for us.
Like,
as opposed to our usual experiences with Mathis, or eye-closing or eye-rolling experiences.
He just played it.
Oh, well, I probably can beat him then. I played it too.
Well, I thought he was like Grandmaster level or something.
What?
Oh, well, then I can't beat him. Definitely not.
Mathis was a Grand Wizard?
I was diamond the first
Look,
week.
I'm not gonna call Mantis a grant.
He always plays wizard characters. I thought it wasn't too much of a stretch.
I like wizards.
If you like standard D&D style, who's your character archetype? Who are you picking?
I'd probably pick a mage or a wizard type. Like
The elemental mage.
You guys
Yeah.
are both mages?
I wanna
fire and
pull
lightning.
Time and space to the ground out of time crystals.
Either that or I'd be like a paladin, like a holy knight.
Yeah. Like in Diablo 3, who was the first character you played as?
Necromancer.
Warrior. Always warrior then.
Nah, dude, it's all about
or
the
barb.
monk.
That's Diablo 3. I was thinking like Diablo 2 for some reason. I couldn't play the Necromancer first in Diablo 3.
Yeah, I
It
was
just
wondering. I
came
was
out.
like, so you just played
you
like
just started
2 weeks ago.
I didn't know you had to pay $15 more for that guy. I found that kind
I
of
broke
disappointing.
my weapon. Yeah, I don't like that either, and it's just for a character, no extra content besides like the items for the character.
They made it
I don't
sound like
know.
it was a mini expansion pack, but I thought it was mostly just the character too.
It is just the character, from what I heard. Ooh, who's throwing grenades or something?
Yeah, I guess I have like an unlimited grenade launcher.
Nice.
Oh,
Is the class fun enough to warrant the purchase? Because I kind of want it, but not enough really for the $15.
I really like that constructor class actually because he can make special buildings that like electrify your other walls around it. So when the enemies hit them, they take like electric damage.
Wait, like Lumberjack
neat.
Dad
We
can do that?
talking about
The
Diablo?
constructor, right?
I don't know. He brings a big old shield out in front of him and goes like,
Oh, maybe you haven't leveled yours up enough
Don't
to get
talk to
that
my son.
ability.
yeah.
It should be C.
See,
Do I
no,
ever
no,
see
no.
him?
Oh, I do have it. I do have it. Okay, let's. I mean, we're about to
it's
win
like,
here.
should be your
anyway,
shield
but-
generator.
Do you have ninja stars?
Not yet. That's like level
No.
8.
Yeah, I got ninja stars.
So, oh, I don't have enough lightning bolts.
Check this shit out. Ah, you killed him. Check this shit out someday. Ninja stars! Woo!
How many do you get? Are they based on stamina?
It's just a recharge. It cools down.
God,
So-
we're good.
We're so good at this game.
0 damage taken. We'll never know if the Necromancer is worth it.
Yeah, we'll
I don't
probably play
know.
some Isaac later.
I always
Later.
think like, you know, Blizzard's got what, like 13,000 employees, and Diablo 3 came out in 2012. Like, it makes sense to me that if you want new content, you got to pay for it. But we've already established on Roundtable that I am, you know, basically like the Monopoly man. when it
No,
comes to
I'm not
business
like I'm like a
practices, so.
1 out of 10 salty about it. It's just the most minimal amount of salt possible.
Have you managed to get anything above a 4 for loot?
No.
I've gotten a 4 at best.
I just got a 4 just
Yeah.
then.
Same
I've never
here.
been able to.
Oh.
I've never seen above a 4.
We got a 4 with like nothing to spare. It was like
That was
right on the
close.
borderline.
So I think I have a quest to actually help friends with their Storm Shield missions twice.
So we returned to home base.
That's what I did, and I guess we'll party up if we don't get it. Oh, more llamas.
Yeah. Got some XP. Remember, you got to spend the XP. You just get it.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because
I'm
we got to
hoarding
go into
mine.
the skill tree and look at what we can spend it on. So let
Well,
me
I
show
got
you.
100 virgin dollars. So
Oh, sweet. So ninja skills are bottom left in this massive clusterfuck, and I am here. I'm a little ways away.
can
Yeah.
you transfer ownership to Cobalt of this party? Because I really don't want to do hero
do Nick?
training stage 1.
I'll take it.
If you can do Nick, then we can do his Storm Shield, and then that finishes my quest. And
Okay.
if he needs to do that,
I don't know. Maybe
Can
I do.
Can you invite us to your party, Nick?
I'll try.
I did upload 2 Until Dawn episodes at once on purpose because the first one is really short, and I cut out the song that inevitably was going to get content ID matched.
Leave party.
Let's go.
Okay. Friends, I don't have Cobalt here.
leave party. There we go.
I've invited
You're
Ryan.
offline.
I guess just join on him. No. Don't
Give me
give
a
me
sec.
this
They
again.
won't let me do anything until I get these founders llamas out of
Yeah.
the way.
Last time it said I was offline, I had to quit the game and quit the launcher before it said I was online. I am online though. I
I
just
have
checked.
accepted your invitation. and I am in your party.
Yeah. See,
I like
if you
how
can
it gives you
join.
the cards with the question marks, and you can like choose which one reward you want sometimes.
I did not know that actually.
Oh, you haven't gotten one of those?
Do you know what tech
Dude,
is worth?
there's so much to learn.
Oh, I just hit my llama and it turned silver.
Do you have any idea what tech does when you level it?
No.
It's like a little flaming wrench. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'll just buy points in it for now.
Oh, yeah, no, it improves
We're a
tech.
survivor.
See? It's right there in the name, Nick. It improves tech.
Okay.
Easiest thing in the
That's-
world.
I don't know what that does.
I even got some, there's manila envelopes. Don't,
Little llama, big loot.
all right.
I don't care. Just
I
give me
did
the stuff.
indeed mean to publish 2 Until Dawn episodes at once. One of them might be mistitled. That would not surprise me.
Oh, that's cool. If you hold down the button after you hit the llama, it speeds it up like you're fast forwarding a video. It makes the voice so high pitched and everything.
Dude, I'm just gonna say it. There's too much stuff to level up.
I know.
It's
like a mobile game almost.
I legitimately
there's-
spent an hour looking through the UI after we were done recording it, or looking at it together.
Loot first.
fast forward. I know, dude. I'm just. One
got a
second. I'm just
pitchfork?
confirming my level ups, and then I'm ready to go here.
Common Survivor. Did we get Cobalt in?
My party.
Oh, he is in. Yeah, he's your double axe man, right?
Oh, sick.
So I think I have to hit go on weapon enhancement.
I was claiming llamas. Let me get out of that.
Can like go to play and see if you can do anything.
I can go. Yeah, I can go ride the lightning. Play now.
Ride the lightning again?
It's. I'm telling you, man, it won't register.
Is that the storm one, or is
It's
that the different
van.
one?
We'll see if we
Oh.
can just knock that shit out as fast as
I only did that
possible.
once.
I've done it twice because I did it in video as well.
I do not want to build much for this. I just want to like kill it.
1 second, I got some copper ore and some rusty mechanical parts.
I used
Which
to have squad support, and now I don't have it anymore. I don't know why.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah. Map, launch. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Fortify and defend. Locate Lars. The guy from Metallica, apparently.
What about the lady with the big butt? Please show us the lady with the big butt.
You can switch back to her. It's no big deal. Probably for the next one.
No, we are not getting paid to play this game. We
did
play
send
games
us
for fun
free-
sometimes.
They sent
Dude,
us free
the
codes
thing
for
is-
it.
Fortnite, yeah, we did get free codes with the Founders Pack because
I didn't get shit. I bought it.
Cody, you bought it?
I bought it.
What a sucker!
I'm a sucker.
But it's actually like, one of the things that frustrates me about Fortnite is that
What have you turned up in
the
your
wave
research?
shooting part is actually fun. It's just surrounded by so much
Yeah.
stuff that's like really, really hard to parse the first couple of times you do it.
Every time we
Like
bring
loot
it up,
grindy.
the game is like, we keep railing on it, but yet I like it and want to play it anyway, so it's
Yeah,
real
I think
weird.
it's fun. I think it'd be even more fun with friends. That's what I was like. I had all these randoms, and I was like, man, I wish I had some friends to play this with, because I bet I would enjoy it even more.
I don't know if that goodwill will hold up, though, if I had to pay a bunch of money, like, to unlock shit that I need.
That's how it's always been.
But I don't know
Yeah, I
how the
haven't hit that wall yet.
monetization exactly works.
Side by
I
side.
think there's a wall you hit maybe later in the
Right.
second map. People are telling me it gets grindy.
Let's find Lars's van.
Yeah, let's go.
I believe it's...
And get some blue glow if you see it along the way.
That is correct. Blue glow is essential.
I think we need about 10 or so to get through the whole thing. Which is actually nothing, because this map's huge.
I think we only need. I think we need 4, honestly.
There were a couple phases where I had to refill it, weren't there?
Yeah, but I think you fill it the first time with 2, and then you need like 2 more.
Oh, is that it? Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
there's another survivor up here.
Cuck 'em.
I almost...
I'm not gonna have sex with his wife. Okay?
Northernlion's
Damn it.
reward.
Yeah.
Oh, it showed
I
it to
found a
me, too,
treasure
but I couldn't
chest.
touch it. It's really
It's not-
tempting to just walk around and lose track of time. Let's stay focused and get this done fast.
Oh, there's some blue glow. You see, on the map, it's
That's-
indicated
Yes, indeed.
beneath us.
Oh, they're called husks in this one. Sorry, not freakers.
There's
Or
need to get
Zeeks or Zeds or zombies.
They're
Let's-
alien zombies.
We gotta get this blue glow though. You see this? There's like blue glow beneath us.
I do see it.
Is it like?
Where-
Traps.
Is it here? Is this like a secret door or something?
No, it's not. I can see behind it. There must be a cave around the other side. There is.
I can't.
Oh, I almost shot that ladybug. Yeah, there must be like a cave entrance or something.
Yeah, there is. I'm in it right now.
Ah, okay.
I have got the glow.
Nice.
Freakers hit me too.
I'm recycling all this crap.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Whoa, that guy's got a face as like a hoodie? The hell?
Thanks for the sub, Blue Mage.
What is the name of the extra thick character?
Oh, I can't remember now.
Cassandra?
No.
Ramirez?
Yes, that's right. Ramirez.
Okay.
Why buy a game if you can shoot things in real life?
Look, that's the OJ.
I mean, okay.
Chat, the reason everything's made out of jelly is so you can know that you're hitting it and it's going to turn into parts if you hit it enough. There are solid walls that don't ever break, and those don't wiggle.
And I mean, is this game really... You gonna question physics in a game like this?
Yeah.
There's beans laying around everywhere behind trees and shit. Pretty sure the bean fairy didn't leave those.
So we have 3 blue glow at the present moment.
Hang on.
We have 4 blue glow. So I think
I
we're
got
actually
one over
ready
here,
when we find the van.
I'm headed to the... Well, I'm headed to the green dots, which I just realized are you guys, so...
75% of the map has been revealed.
I went nuts on it last time, remember?
I do, yeah, but like this is this time. We've already
Yeah,
got.
I thought it
75%.
keeps the map progress for each map node.
I don't believe so. No.
I love the ninja double jump. Oh my god.
Damn, you weren't lying. She's damn thick. Dude, I
He
I
is
just
lying.
call it like I see it.
Northern
Like,
Line.
we play video games like for a living. I'm used to seeing hilariously large-breasted ladies in like bikini armor. When I played as this character, I was like, they made her ass huge. It's a huge ass.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that even by video game standards, it is an enormous hind
Rump.
quarters. Rump. That would have been much better.
Rumpelstiltskin. Where are you, little
That rump
survivor?
needs a good roast.
Oh, hi. Did they kill it? No. Okay.
Fighting TVs
What?
down here? What's going on?
What the hell? They killed him.
They killed the survivor?
Yeah.
Shit.
He said they got me, and he just disappeared.
Jeff Probst is going to be pissed.
I
Jeff
have
Probst is
been
my
shot.
boy.
I
Oh,
googled
yeah,
Fortnite
oh, yeah.
T, and the first autocomplete was Fortnite thick character.
I'm pretty sure at one
Jesus
point
Christ.
Jeff went to like a psychology class or something because he steps his game up in Survivor.
Nice.
He like is psychoanalyzing them at Tribal Council, and he's like causing drama by asking the right questions. I'm like, when did Jeff become
Yeah.
like a freaking professor of psychology?
That frustrated me because I liked when he was impartial at the beginning and they had to lay their own traps. Now he does it for them.
I liked it better
Oh, yeah.
when he was the host of Rock and Roll Jeopardy on VH1.
What?
They've really, you know, he's gone down. He's sold out to whatever that guy's name is who makes all the Mark Burnett.
Mark
that's it.
Burnett.
Yeah.
He's also an executive producer now. So he wasn't before at the start. He bought into that.
Ray, it's a balloon.
I haven't seen a Survivor season since like season 4, I think. So
Last one was really good. I love Survivor and Big Brother.
I'm way behind.
Is Lars supposed to be a Metallica reference?
I believe so because it's also called
Yeah.
Ride the Lightning.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's really obvious, actually.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about his name. I was like, oh, plays guitar, named Lars.
Oh, do we need to build shit now, or am I just depositing blue glow?
Deposit your glow.
Where's the glow stick?
There's a thing on the front of the van, like a toll
The
booth.
van, yes.
Bullshit. Season 4, Boston, Rob, and Amber were on season 8. No, there's no way I watched 8 seasons of Survivor. Who are the winners? It's Richard Hatch. Everybody watched that one. Then Colby beat Tina, or Tina beat Colby. I can't remember. And then
Colby didn't win.
Ethan won the African one. And
Ethan's terrible.
Ethan Klein?
Yeah, Ethan Klein. Back when he had
How
that.
do you remember that? I don't even remember that, and I've seen those seasons multiple times.
Who won season? Oh, Boston Rob was on season 4 and season 8.
But
okay.
Amber won his season.
Okay.
Meeting, because they like hooked up on Survivor, and then
Yeah, I remember that.
in real life.
I'm gonna throw a door in this fucker right here. G. Oh, you put stairs up. Oh, you can go
My
under
bad.
it. That's okay. You can still go under it. And I'll
Remember
make
that
another
chap
door.
who fell in the fire? I always remember because his name is
Michael.
Mike.
They
I was
brought him
like-
back later. On another
Well,
season.
he was the one that, as far as I'm concerned, like brought Survivor even more into the mainstream. Because he went full Lord of the Flies, and like he murdered
He
a
did.
pig with a homemade knife on the show.
They don't do anything
Everyone's
like that
like-
anymore, man.
They
never
murder
show that kind of
chickens.
stuff.
He went too far.
They murder
Like,
chickens,
that-
though.
I've seen them murder snakes, and they kill chickens all the time. They don't show like the murdering of the chicken usually. But one time they had like a redneck dude out there, and he just took the chicken and spun it around by its neck, and they kind of showed that
Yeah.
a little bit. And like the chicken was moving and stuff. It was
I
creepy.
guess it's
Everybody
like the
else
old
is
world
like,
way to do it.
I wonder what's happening on 6 Feet Under. Mike's out there like whittling homemade knives and murdering the natural fauna of the island to survive.
That's when they actually cared about the survival aspect of it, not just the gameplay. I missed that a little bit.
Wow,
Now it's all like, who's backstabbing who? Who's got
Yeah.
community idols?
It's all politics these days. So what? They're coming from all angles, but the direct south, right? That's
I have
what
no
they're-
idea what this does, but it looks fancy, so.
Think that's what this compass means. It's like,
Oh, that could be
What
one of
is
those.
this thing?
I think it might be a recharger station that gives you health back. I unlocked
don't
one of
know.
those in a card the other day. I just didn't get to use it yet.
I didn't really read it, I just kind of slapped it down.
hey NL, did you see that amusement park ride in Ohio that just broke and sent people flying through the air?
Oh God,
I did not, but
that sounds awful.
That sounds like the reason I don't ride roller coasters anymore.
yeah. I mean, is it bad to say? Because like, I would like to see the footage of it.
I would never ride a wooden roller coaster again.
You want to just start this up and like we'll just shoot stuff for a while? Oh, it's already here.
It's ongoing, hombre.
I just noticed it was purple.
Patrol ward. I don't know what that means, but it's doing stuff.
All right, all right. Nick, you got that side. I'm gonna help out on this side. Did you build like a? How'd you get up there?
I double jump.
You double jumped?
It's a ninja
I can
skill,
double
man.
jump.
Ninjas are the best.
God.
Where do you
It's
see
the
how they run?
best skill I've found so far. Just the double jump.
I would love a skill that just makes your stamina not go down at all.
Yeah. I'm
That's
with you
called
on
being
that one.
God. Oh, this balloon is looking really ripe now.
It's ready
Oh,
to
I like
pop.
the staircase to heaven you got going.
Yeah, it's a nice little sniper's nest up here, you know?
Because that worked out so
Oh.
well the first.
Dude, ain't nothing wrong with this. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Then he's surrounded with like, oh, check this out. Oh, well, he's out of here.
I got these like explosives that, oh, they're terrible. What is the point of these?
Are you guys watching other sides, or are you like building still? I had
There's
Cobalt
no
on it.
zombies.
Radar.
They were all
There's
on my side, I guess.
Just there, your life. Not you, this guy.
Stupid baseball throwing dudes.
Just shoot them in the head. They die like everything else.
Yeah, there's some way crazy stuff later that I was actually dying on some of the later missions. And like,
That'd be
you get resurrected,
refreshing, actually.
Yeah,
but- Yeah, that was
agreed.
pretty rough.
Am I throwing sticks of dynamite at him?
I see grenades.
People, wait, did anyone die on this ride? Because that really changes my desire to see it. If people just got hurt, It says something
okay.
about me, but like,
it's
I'm
still
okay
a little
watching
messed
it.
up.
What are the odds that they lived?
30 seconds.
I don't know.
Watch
Maybe
a
they,
leg snap backwards.
maybe they only
it's
got
fine.
dropped from like 60 feet up or something.
I feel like that's unlikely that they lived.
All of them died.
Yeah,
One
the
guy
whole,
died.
The whole entire car.
One person died. 3 people are in critical care. All right. I mean, I'll
Damn,
watch
girl.
it, but I won't feel good about it.
I watched a video of like a girl getting beaten to death that was taken from a phone,
Christ.
and it was a Canadian video too.
What?
It was in Canada. It was like some high school girl,
That shit
and some
happens in
girl thought
Canada?
she was talking shit about her, and there was drugs involved or something.
Oh, that's how they get you.
Yeah, they just recorded it on their phone, and then they got arrested for like murder.
Yeah, phone
Basically,
murder.
they put it on Facebook, and they think they're gonna like, oh, nobody's gonna find us. Like, it was disgusting. I doubted its authenticity until I watched it, and then I was like, this is truly fucked up.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you won't let me put one more wall?
Is anything happening?
We got to deposit some more blue glow.
I'm out of it. I have one.
All right, I got
Put
2. I'll
in.
drop it in there.
Thanks, Bloodbeard, for 7 months.
There's way too much fall damage in this game.
Updated storm intel.
Yeah, the ninja gets a skill that reduces his fall damage too, eventually. It's either 10% or 90%, I can't remember.
It needs to
It's
be
one or the other.
100%.
No fall damage. Man, character's kind of cute.
She's not as thick though, as we've established. I don't even know like how to look at my backpack.
Defend the van.
Press I?
Yeah, but there's like so much stuff in the backpack.
What are you
I'll
trying to
defend this
accomplish?
man.
We've got a bonus in play.
Like I don't know how to parse it.
If you want to make more ammo, you can just select the item or the weapon you want and hold R, and it'll do it from
I'm
the extra.
aware of
okay.
that part I got handled. No worries.
This isn't a restaurant. We're not gonna 86 things.
What is it?
Everything's on the menu.
I thought 86 was like when you murdered a secret agent.
Oh, I don't know. They call it that in the restaurant just when you take something off the menu because you're out of it.
Oh.
86,
What's the deal?
the prime rib.
What's the deal with daily specials? Because I used to think the daily specials were what you should order because they're special. And
No,
then I
it's
watch enough
what's
Kitchen
expiring.
Nightmares. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay's like, we just make stuff with a really good profit margin on the daily special.
It's when
I
you got
don't
too
know.
much of a particular item and you want to get rid of it before it runs out. You basically make a big fuss about this one thing, people buy it all, and you don't have to throw that food out.
Yeah, you like
think
really
you're
push
gonna
the
get specially
scampi.
shipped in.
Yeah.
The shrimp is going out of the shrimp's going bad tomorrow, so make sure you sell that scampi.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Well, I always assumed, actually, until we just talked about it, that they were basically ordering special things to have throughout the week that were fresh.
Yeah.
But
No, it's just
now
a
I'm like,
promotional
oh,
thing.
maybe they're just dumping on me.
They're dumping.
That's why, like, I don't order daily specials anymore. When the server comes by and they're like, just so you know, the daily specials are blah 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 blah. I'm like, so what? There's zero chance I'm gonna buy those daily
well,
specials.
It's
I'm
not like it's
Are
expired,
those caught
though.
today?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not eating your old, smallmouth bass.
If it's something you want to eat and the value's there, like, I don't see what the harm is. They're not selling you bad food.
If I came in tomorrow, it would be bad though.
Gordon Ramsay wouldn't order it.
Yeah, does
That's
Gordon
what I
Ramsay
base my
order the daily
criteria
special?
on.
Yeah,
Have you guys been
reducing
watching the
waste
new
is
MasterChef?
Good.
I have
No,
not.
sadly not.
I just want to tell you that I am very disappointed. He's like turned it into this thing where, like, they'll do challenges, but it'll be like Gordon cooks, and you have to copy him. And
They
they're
did
like,
that back
oh,
in the
Gordon
day.
performed this on YouTube for 30 million people already. And I'm just like, he's using this just as a way to cross-promote his new cooking show.
You do know
And
he's got
I'm not
about
okay with
200
that.
TV shows.
Exactly. He doesn't need to cross-promote on MasterChef. Like, and then they used to do all those cool auditions where, like, they would bring people in, and now they're just like, oh, we have 50 people preset, and we make them just duel. and that's all you see. You don't see their actual like auditions anymore.
Yeah, the auditions were the best part. You start to like them based on that.
Yep.
They always do all the sob stories about like they live with their mom in Chicago, and they've always wanted to be a cook, but they had to go back to college, and then they never had time. But now is their chance. It's make it or break it. If I don't make it this time, I'll never cook again.
Dude, that's how I feel when I watch
Don't Go With the Dream.
Like, Chopped at this point is just like who has the saddest story and can also cook like a very arbitrary set of ingredients. Like, not only, if you gave me a basket of like gravel and margarine, I could make you something delicious, but also like, yeah, like my girlfriend got pregnant when she was 16, so I had to drop out of medical school, and you know, things haven't always been easy for me, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Chopped where it's just some dude that's like, yeah, my life's like pretty much going real well right now. I'm just on Chopped because I could win 25 grand.
Graham did that, I think, once, actually.
I do think it has happened once or twice, but rarely.
You can't, like, vote for that guy.
One time they did it for charity. Like, they were like, oh, I'm going to donate my winnings to charity. Da-da-da-da-da. What does Gordon Ramsay tell the old people? Like, when he cuts, like, a young person, he'll be like, don't give up that dream. Keep cooking. But, like, for, like, a 60-year-old, what more can they do? Like, the dream is now or never, Ramsay.
He'll focus on another element of their personality that he knows and tells them to go do that instead. Or he'll just be a dick about it, because sometimes he does that too.
Yeah, just get out of my kitchen.
All right, we did it.
The first episode of this season, I think a guy like who didn't even want to be on the show like snuck in there.
What, like a stowaway?
No, he like to troll them. Like he got on the show, but I don't think he expected to make it. Because the whole first episode, he just makes football references. He's like, I'm going in for a touchdown. Like, and they're like, why are you doing that? He's like, oh, that's just how I grew up around sports. But he makes this pancake, and when the buzzer ends for the round to be over, he goes, nailed it. And he's the worst dish. He's like, ends up being the worst dish. And then they do like a remake where he gets to make it again, and the judges are like giving the people advice and like kind of going in on somebody else cooking, and then the guy's like, just do what I do and don't listen to him. And I'm just like, oh,
that's
shit.
not okay, dude.
You don't say that to Gordon Ramsay.
Ray, we got some unexpected cloud phenomena around that shield.
It was pretty hilarious. He was just trolling him.
Is there? I'm running out of weapons. Like,
yeah.
You have schematics, though,
You gotta get some more schematics then.
oh, okay. So like, give me a second here. I go to the armory. I click on schematics. All right. I got them. I got schematics sorted by rating here. I'd like to make
them in game.
I'd like to make an assault rifle, please.
You got to be in the game though.
I gotta be
in a round
to make it.
Yeah.
Gotta chop down trees.
I mean, you probably already have the materials, but they only let you craft them, I think, in the game.
You can level up individual weapons. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
There's too many things to do.
Chad, I'm not playing as Thick Lady. I play as Lumberjack Dad. Okay.
Lumberjaddy.
I just saw that they were all different star levels. I'm like, oh wait, you can level. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Where's my
for whoever has the priority right now?
Yeah, I got it.
Claim 1, claim 5. I don't know. Sure. How many?
My
llamas?
wife sells coconut bras on the weekend, and I catch butterflies once a month. We have a budget of $3 million.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Is like, you know, love it or list it.
Coconut bras?
My wife's a children's book artist, and I'm unemployed. Our budget is $1.8 million. We're willing to go up to 2.1. You're like, what? I don't understand.
They just want to buy a bigger house is their problem.
How did they do it though?
It's just the two of them. They need 16 bedrooms.
They run a small YouTube channel on the side.
Yeah, maybe that's
where they sell the coconut bras.
20 of them.
Make jelly people.
Oh, we're doing a storm mission. Yeah.
Map launch.
Ooh.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Curly brace rarity name. Curly brace type name. Curly brace item name.
Oh.
That's a good one.
I don't remember any of my Java programming that I learned.
Waiting for a Storm Shield owner.
Oh, that's me. I forget that the timer doesn't mean that I have to wait through the timer.
I'm just admiring my
what?
tattoos.
You raise a good point that I never considered. If they live in an area with a big real estate market, or like an expensive real estate market, and they already own a place, then it makes sense that they could have like a 1 point whatever million dollar place.
I think I know a way to expand the storm shield. It's a little dangerous, but we can.
Because they're like they already own a place that's worth like 900,000, and they sell it, and it's worth you know, they can up their budget a little bit. That makes sense.
You
Oh
wanna,
yeah,
like,
Cobalt is playing Cobalt is Thick Lady.
expand the storm shield, maybe?
Look,
I'm the lady.
look at this. I can't even get the right angle. Go to twitch.tv/CobaltStreak, and you'll see, because the angle's from like down here.
How do I crouch so I can really get the booty out?
You know, she has dumps like a truck. Can you take her
I know-
grenades off?
Dude, she looks normal from my perspective, but when you go look at Cobalt's camera, I guarantee.
Stand up on the top of this cliff, and then we'll stand down here.
It's a little thick. Oh, dude, it kind of.
Look at that.
Look at the silhouette.
Correct. This is.
Stand with your butt facing off the cliff.
Stop rotating.
I don't want to just unbalance myself
No,
and
you're
fall
good.
backwards.
Right there, right there.
Stop rotating.
I'm sorry.
I'm almost there. Look at that.
It's all about the Grim Reaper on my shoulder.
That's not
though.
the wrong character? Or that's not the right? No, it's Ramirez.
That's her. That's definitely Ramirez.
I don't know what
Ramirez.
it is.
Sorry,
I'm
I
the
can't.
Normal assault lady.
Are you telling me this
Wait,
is
why
the
are we
same
here
mission
again?
did? It's the same mission we
Why
did
are we
earlier,
here?
but That's
Get
It's
me
your
out of
mission,
here.
Nick. You have to expand your shield. This is
did-
the same for everybody.
No.
it is. It's very. Oh, you need to give us permissions, Nick.
But I don't know why we're in this mission at all, though.
It's
Because-
because yeah, you
this
haven't
is the
done it yet.
recurring
so
mission.
Oh my
you have to-
god. How do I give you
I need to do
permissions?
this anyway to complete my quest.
You got to go to the storm shield and then
Okay.
the computer and give permissions.
Okay.
This is why this game has just a little too much going on.
Yeah, they could have focused more on the other aspects and made them better.
Okay, permissions
Then, instead
granted.
of
Thank you for the edit permissions.
so
Much
wide.
appreciated.
Now do my quest for me.
I'm gonna go steal all your wood.
Fine with me. Ramirez already did though, so you're not getting any more.
Let me sing it again.
My butt, when I run, it's just so tight on my butt.
We can see.
I like
How to
it.
get you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
These camo pants are hiding nothing.
Well, I'm gonna build exactly the same thing I always build, which is like 6 half walls, if you'll indulge me.
I feel like the traps are kind of worthless, at least on this stage in the game.
Because we can kill them all before they get to the
I've
base.
never. Actually, I was gonna say I've never seen a zombie walk into a trap, but that's not true. I have
Yeah.
seen it, but it's so much rarer than just shooting them in the head from like a million yards out.
Yeah. Feel like an achievement. Win every mission without firing a weapon.
Yeah, that would be like a pacifist achievement. I wish there was
Yeah.
more like strategy around that. Maybe
Probably
there
is
is later,
later.
but yeah. But I mean, I played like 3 hours of this game.
There's nothing that I've seen as far like I wanted to maze them, but they just walk right up to my wall and just try to go through it every time. They don't take the actual path.
Well, I'm
Maybe
going
I
up
have to
the
leave an
tower.
opening to the middle. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we might just be completely messing up the maze construction, but after 9 to
Possible.
10 hours, it'll get harder. You might as well, and I mean, this makes it sound like I'm out of touch, but you might as well have just said it never gets harder, because the odds of me getting 9 hours out of this at the present moment are fairly low.
I'm close. I did like a full stream the other day of it for 6 hours. But yeah.
How do
I
you
don't
feel
know.
about hitting stuff with a pickaxe for a while at the beginning of every mission? Does that do it for you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you already know how I feel about that.
I do, but I'm setting this up for an opportunity so you can have a witty retort.
Well, obviously I fucking love it. It's like my favorite thing in the world. But you know they do it a little differently, because once you get that first pickaxe upgrade, you actually have to aim at the
weak points.
the weak point, and then you get double damage with the pickaxe.
I actually just realized that that's what those are. I forgot that I got that.
It's a pretty
I
sweet
like that
upgrade.
mechanic.
I do too, actually, because it gives you like something to do while you're
Yeah.
swinging your pickaxe.
Let's figure out what this ghost thing is over here. I want to get this.
Oh, you gotta activate your storm shield, man.
Well, I want to make the ghost thing appear, though.
Well, I do respect that the tutorial is 10 hours long, but Again, it all comes down to the fact that this is like it's a very robustly designed game. There's like this game has everything. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know.
Like literally,
it's kind of like a mobile kind of structure to it. Like I said, where I feel like they added so much in so that they can have a variety of things to buy.
Yeah, that's the cynic in me feels the same way.
The 4 different currencies tells me that personally.
Pinatas, envelopes, survivors, schematics, heroes, crew.
Just different looking gems.
Yeah.
Multiple pinatas.
Do I like this game? Despite my
Rage.
my grievances, it's fun. I have a good time playing it. I like shooting things.
Arm hair
I agree
tornadoes.
with this.
Slime Rancher is free on Expo next month. That seems like a really bad way to launch your game.
Did they finish it yet?
It's out next month, so it'll also be free, apparently, on that console.
So you can finish the 8 hours of content in one play and never buy it.
That sounds like it.
That game was pretty fun, but super short.
It's a huge missed opportunity releasing it this early. It needs way more stuff.
I, on the other hand, support all indie developers of all stars and stripes.
We just want what's best for them, really.
Well, if your game comes out for free on Games for Gold, Microsoft's basically handing you a fat check, right?
I hope so.
Like
something.
A built check, like a check with some mass behind it.
They're giving you something. I don't know if it's directly a check, but maybe like on your next game.
No, that's some strong arming stuff there.
Oh, okay.
Like if you give us your game for free, we'll fund your next game. That's a little too
I guess,
far.
if you have a total loss to write off, that seems like a good plan then. But Slime Rancher's not a total loss. It's actually really good.
It has like 96% positive reviews. Like I haven't played it, but I've been thinking this because I looked it up after the roundtable. It's like
got interesting mechanics.
It seems fairly, I wouldn't say beloved, but like well liked.
I really enjoyed it. I'm sad that it's releasing early when it's not done.
But it's like it's still gonna work on it, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, totally.
But everybody's gonna play it and they'll go, oh, all right, I'm done with this, never going back. And that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, the early access had no good stopping point, or like it was just kind of over. There was no like cinematic or anything that was like, oh well, coming soon. Da, 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 da.
You run out of new slimes to find, and then you just go, oh, I guess I'm done.
Yeah, you've opened all the areas up basically. You found all the little secret things.
I'm gonna be so sad
you
when
guys
the
think
sniper
we're gonna be
rifle's
able
dead.
to keep our storm shield above 80% health?
I don't know, man.
I'm a little concerned because they almost got through on that last one.
We got steel walls. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little salty. I used so much brick. Turns out it probably wasn't essential now that I
could have
think
conserved
about it.
that for another day.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your main base, and you're going to have to keep coming back here, and it's going to increase in difficulty. So I put steel in the middle and then brick on the outer layer, and kind of just work from the assumption that it's going to get more difficult. So might as well start with the strong.
I didn't realize
base.
you come back here more in the future.
Yeah, you have to keep expanding your storm shield, basically.
I thought that would be a different map, though, is what I meant.
No, the stronger your storm shield is, like, the better your character is, it says. And you keep coming back here, and that's... it kind of makes up for the missions, whatever defense you build, you don't get to keep. Like, it's not... You know, it's not sustainable, but... What's the word I'm looking for? Concrete? Like, it's just gone. You know, all that effort is gone after you're done. So this is like the way of, like, okay, you can design a complicated base, make it look really cool, and it's not going to disappear after your mission's over.
You need to level your sniper so you can one-shot zombies. This is... am I the only one around who's upset about all the leveling?
Wait, I did that. Watch me, I'm one-shotting all of them. Except for that guy.
I think weapons should level from just using them, not the individual weapon that you have to grind EXP into. But that's just me. Like, it should be like a you've leveled your assault weapon type. You are 5% more damage with assault rifles, not I dumped XP into this one assault rifle that is going to break with durability.
You want it like
anyway.
Borderlands. That's how I want it.
Yeah.
You get one pervasive skill tree, sits through everything.
Exactly.
But we have that also. there are stat ups that are also perpetually active.
Isn't there a store that's like, if you need it, we've got it? I can't remember. There's a motto. You can build it, we can help. You know, that's Home Depot. I can't remember.
Yeah,
either way,
Home Depot. Yeah.
Whatever you want this game to have, it has it for better or worse.
Combat badge progression, and I've never gotten a gold before. Do I have to like solo every single zombie while you just sit in here to get a gold? I don't understand.
Yeah, if you get like 5 headshots in a row, it goes, hey, headshot streak 5x.
It does?
Yeah, I've never gotten over that, a 5 either.
I thought I got headshots almost always. It's not recognizing them for me. I thought I would have.
I'm just practicing for Destiny 2 right now, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have a date for PC yet?
October 27th, I think?
Oh, okay.
It's not too bad. It's like a month after the console release.
It's during TwitchCon, but I'm not going to TwitchCon this year anyway, so...
When is...
coming?
I was gonna say, when is Lisa's due date?
Like, November 13th, so...
Oh, yeah, you're in the red zone there.
The danger zone. I shouldn't even be going to Twitch Prime. It's set online. It's like, make sure after 27 weeks you're within 300 miles of each other.
Wow, they put it down to a radius?
Yeah, so I guess you can actually jump on a plane and get back before
It's like house arrest.
stuff goes down.
Can you play this alone? I don't have any friends.
You can.
You can.
Fuse you up with randos.
I don't know if I'd recommend it, but you can.
But I wonder if they mean like literally alone though, like just by yourself making stuff. Because I don't think you can do that.
What do you mean though?
Just completely solo, no other people, just me.
Like,
I don't know.
There are no other players than me in the game, yes.
I think you can.
I thought you could only do it till mission 2, and then they force you to group up. That's what Mathis said.
Mathis doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's just as a general rule.
Okay. Level 4?
You can make private. There you go.
All right, well done, guys. That was a great execution of that mission.
Dude, I think we just finished 3 missions with none of our cores taking any damage, which I think makes us esports.
Yeah. We
So
are now
we'll move on to
esports.
golf it, but first I'm gonna open up all of these. I have 7 mini reward llamas and 4 upgrade llamas.
Did you get any metal llamas yet?
Unnerving.
I think did we get one with the founders pack?
Yeah. Those
Then
are
I
exciting.
have opened a metal llama. Look at that. Oh my god.
How do I
got a
open llamas
wrench.
again?
Rare wall darts and everything. Oh, an epic founders coin? Dude.
You need like 70 of those though to get the reward out of it.
I do. Oh, dude, it's a metal pinata. You called it. Here it
Yeah.
is.
I found a pure raindrop.
Gold pinata.
Oh my god, it's level 3?
I cracked open a gold pinata. I'm gonna get so many uncommon floor launchers.
Congratulations, man. I don't remember how to open llamas. I can't find it. Oh, loot.
Founders coins. 50
Oh.
found. It's a legendary survivor. Oh,
That's
he's
amazing,
got it.
dude.
2 legendary survivors. All right, I'm selling my Fortnite account. $500 or best offer.
Oh, man.
I have exactly 100 V-Bucks, so I'm upgrading a llama right now. Here we go.
Do it.
It's gotta be metal or higher.
I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what any of this is either, okay? But I got it, and that's what matters.
You just want it to
Even
be blue
use
or
squats
purple.
yet?
90 founders coins.
Oh.
You're so close. I think we
Wait,
just get like a
10?
random founder's weapon or something.
It's-
Oh my
It says
God.
times 10 at the top, but 90 at the bottom. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
that's
that
total.
means-
It's total.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got 10 more for a total of 90.
You're so close.
That was my upgraded llama? That was a shit llama.
Dude, I'm not opening 6 more of these. Fucking.
Order a llama?
Like, dude,
Can't
they're
open
gonna
them all at
force-
once?
They're gonna force me to open them.
Have a llama
What is that?
day.
Pure drop of rain. Oh, that's a synthesis item for my evolution ninja.
Say hello to you.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
I need 3 or 5 drops of rain so I can upgrade my ninja.
Oh my god, you have to farm materials for that?
Yeah, you get materials and then you can upgrade to level 2 star.
They won't let me leave. I'm trapped in a loot purgatory.
Summer's War, dude. It's first-person Summer's War. Well, okay.
I have 1 drop of rain.
The crafting system.
Okay, let's figure out how to use the drop of rain for later. So I go skills.
Oh my god, it never ends.
Skill tree. No, this is not the right one.
Looting.
Heroes, primary, select hero, upgrade.
Well, you got
level up.
These, I mean, obviously.
And then what do I need for 2 star? Confirm. Yeah, leveler
Oh,
all.
oh, what? Oh my god. I got 2 SD cards?
SD cards have XP in them.
Oh, okay. Give me the gun SD card, please. Rare Defender, Shotgunner.
Oh.
What a confusing experience altogether.
Yeah, you make like a pad that's like a trap, and then you can assign a defender on it, and they'll fight for you while you're playing, basically.
Get me the hell out of Fortnite before I'm lost forever. Anyway, we'll be back in 3 minutes.
Here it is.
To play some Golfit, followed by some Gangbeasts. See you soon.
There's Gangbeasts working now?
Oh,
we don't know.
Forgot.
We'll find out.
So
we'll figure something out.
The criteria, Cobalt, to upgrade your ninja is you need to be level 10, you need 10 drops of rain, and 1 training manual.
Oh, I don't have a training manual for sure.
And you have to get to the right level in the skill tree. And then you can evolve to 2 star out of 4.
Oh, that's how you get the multiple stars.
Yep.
I see. Okay. Yeah, this game's, it's kind of fucked up. I don't know if I have enough time for 2 mobile games in my life.
This counts as 2 by itself.
Yeah, it might be 3.
Maybe 3. Thank you very much, Monster Che, for that very generous $24.99 sub.
Those
Enjoy
exist?
your purple square.
Enjoy your shitty emotes that are not worth that money at all.
What color square do you have, Cobalt? Do you have a blue one?
I have a picture of my face that looks like the Wizard of Oz, but it's called Cobalt Greedy.
We gotta hook you up with a nice colored square.
I should get one. I have a balloon for the $10 one. It's just a little balloon.
Oh, balloons are nice. I have a balloon emote.
Yeah.
Rock up.
I've seen that one.
Hook up enough to a house and you can fly to South Africa or something.
Hell yeah. Like the movie Up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. You have a grumpy old man inside your house too?
That's me. I'm the grumpy old man.
Ugh. Yeah, I pulled some gray hairs out of my beard the other day, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna shave it.
South America, sorry.
Shave it
I didn't
off.
remember what location that movie took place. I haven't seen it since, like, it came out practically.
Have you seen the movie The Void?
No, but I like the name of it. What's it about?
It's like a horror movie. It's on Netflix right now. I only watched half of it, and it got really, like, fucking gory, and I was like, I'm kind of trying to eat real quick. So I turned it off, but it's got the old guy that was like the villain in that Star Trek movie where he like has the ribbon he's trying to get into. You know what I'm talking about? That like goes over the planet.
I've seen 2 of the Star Trek movies, but I don't remember them.
It's like the second movie with Picard or the first movie with Picard, and it's like the old guy, and he's trying to get back into this ribbon that passes through the galaxy because it puts you like in another dimension or something that basically makes it where everything that you want is reality or something.
Wow. Rich
so
dimension.
like you're just basically caught in like your happiest memory ever forever. And he like
Sounds
fell out of the ribbon somehow.
horrible.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, that's the main like bad guy in the movie. Malcolm McDowell.
There you go.
You're talking about Clockwork Orange.
The Void.
We went from a Netflix movie to a Star Trek movie, and now we're talking about...
I was trying to... The actor, I was trying to give you which actor it was. I didn't know his name.
I heard that The Void was cool. It was like an 80s, like, pseudo... I can't remember.
Cobalt said it's super gory, so...
Super
gotta be
gory?
in the right mood for that.
Super gory, super weird, cult-like almost. I I don't want to spoil for you, but
What's a cult-like movie? Oh, you mean like a cult classic?
no, I'm talking about like the movie feels like there's
Oh.
cult shit in the movie. Like it's full of like weird cult shit.
Lovecraftian.
Here's
Yeah,
the
very
video of that
Lovecraftian.
fair ride breaking. Oh no, my God!
Yeah, I don't want to watch that.
Oh my, dude, save yourself. Do not watch that. That's terrifying.
And I'll never go down a water slide again.
You are going to probably be faced in the future with going on a ride again, and you're going to remember that video now.
We went on a tube ride with an open tube for our anniversary last year, and I swear to God, when we went around one corner, we went so high up on that wall, I thought we were gonna like fling out.
I've had that feeling too. It's terrifying.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I'm too heavy for this. I'm gonna make us
Yeah.
fling out, and my tiny girlfriend is gonna like go flying.
You don't trust the laws of
Crazy.
physics for a minute because you're like, wait, what if they haven't tested someone that's like exactly my proportions?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if they haven't tested it for people who are like within
Very
90%
average
of the
weight.
population?
Or not even me, but a big person with like a much smaller person on the other side. I don't know. Maybe that throws off the ratio of safety. I don't know.
I have a
Maybe
game
I'm
ready.
off balancing it.
Okay.
I'm
We
in as
join
well.
on you, or we accept an invite? I can't remember.
I'm going to invite you now. Is Mouse still coming? Oh, there he is. That was a perfect intro. Welcome.
It is perfect time.
I thought that was NL for a second.
I've been here for a while. It's just enjoying being
Oh,
a fly on the wall.
Sneaky. I hadn't looked at Discord.
Yeah, it's all good.
How's it going, Mel?
Okay.
Pretty okay. I had
Ready.
some more chip nuts.
What are they?
Oh, don't get him started.
I don't
on
know what
these.
they are. I gotta ask.
It's a very simple.
Chip nuts.
It's a peanut wrapped in like basically imagine potato chips crumbled up into like a batter or whatever. So it's
Oh.
like yeah, and then they have like various flavors. Actually, they have more flavors of chip nuts than they have of actual chips. And
That
I don't
doesn't
get
seem plausible.
Sounds
It
really
doesn't, but
good,
it
though.
is. Like, Frito-Lay's got to pick up their game.
Yeah, they're becoming too complacent.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I forgot
I
how
only
to
see-
do this.
There's
Mother
no
lover,
here.
okay.
First stroke's a total loss.
Is this a new level?
No, we played it like 2 times. We just don't often get to it because it's the last one on the list.
Okay.
The
I
hell?
remember now.
It's the Pirate's Cove.
Yeah.
They're actually adding a Pirate's Cove to the other game as well.
Dude, we're in like a golf arms race right now.
And
I
hats.
just shot my ball like a cannon out of a.
Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Country.
That's
Oh.
funny, isn't it? They're adding both a Pirate's Cove and hats to both games.
It just proves that competition is good for the industry.
Yeah. There's another one called Infinite Mini Golf I just saw the other day on Steam. I'm probably going to do some scouting work on that one and get back to you. I don't know if it has multiplayer, but I know it has procedurally generated maps. So
Oh God! Again.
Potentially terrible.
the dream, actually?
I don't- Procedurally generated, though, sometimes just means no design.
Or it could be guided from templates like Isaac, which I think you're a fan of.
Right, but Isaac did it well.
I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt for now. I'm going to assume it's the
Alright.
best golf game in the world, and I'll let you know if it's
when
different.
I hear procedural generation, I basically hear like, oh, we put like a random number generator that rolls from 0 to 10 for every element on the course. So sometimes it turns
so
out like
bad.
really well.
I'm going to say it's probably the best game that exists, so don't worry about it.
Oh.
I think you gotta go cannon to cannon.
Yeah, this is a cannon-to-cannon effort. Oh,
He was almost.
birdie! Wait, birdie,
I
hole in
remember,
one? Those don't make sense together.
I tried to play this on like a Halloween course or something after we played it the first time, and that course was extremely difficult.
All right, what'd you think of the music, though?
I feel like it's Christmas every day.
Yeah, that music's got a long legacy that we love.
I feel like it's like holiday music that maybe they play like at a community center once they set it up like a Christmas Wonderland.
Wait. Is this one window shot?
Window shot. Also hole in one. So the cannon shots, as long as you go from ground to cannon don't count as a stroke.
Oh, get in there!
Which means you can actually take a shot and still get it on the second, and it counts as a hole-in-one.
You know what?
Well, I think in regulation golf, shooting your golf ball out of a cannon doesn't count as a stroke either. So they're just inheriting the rules from
Whoa.
St. Andrews.
He bounced it straight through the window directly in.
Yeah.
What a dunk.
He golfs in real life, so.
I forgot
It's not
about that.
bad.
I haven't been in a while though.
Well, never mind. I was gonna say it's the winter time, and I just thought about it for a second, and I was like, might be.
Well, I
actually
mean, I go
close.
golfing maybe more in the winter. Sometimes.
How though?
Oh,
Indoor.
Indoor
The
golfing?
Golf
They
simulator.
have that
man.
now?
What
Dude,
will
they've
they
had
think
it
of
for
next?
years. The place I go to is like this. It's legitimately like Korean. Like everything is in Korean, and I think we're the only non-Korean speaking people that I've ever seen there.
Mm,
Is it like that VR warehouse that they've got in
yeah.
Seattle? It's like just a huge empty hole full of golf stuff.
I
is this a
wouldn't.
different hole?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to understand how you fit a golf course inside of a roof.
No, okay, so basically you go into a room that's maybe about 15 by 15 feet,
Okay.
and then there's like one of the wall, it's basically like a big kind of pad on it.
Oh no, you've lost me.
What do you mean, like it's screen golf?
You know, like a gym mat. You know those mats when
That's
you're
not
kids,
real
you kind
golf.
That's not real golf.
Yeah,
And
when
then-
you hit it into a screen.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
real
no.
golf. That's screen
And then
golf.
there's a projector that projects like the holes onto it, and then there's like this arm with 2 sheets of lasers that you hit the ball.
What?
2 sheets of laser, like entrapment.
Yeah, and then when
like
the ball
in Resident
goes,
Evil, the movie 1,
Wait.
That was the best part about that movie.
they cut you
When
into
that
little
dude gets up
cubes.
For Jorah Mormont. Wait, is that even the right hole that we're going? You guys
No,
are going
we
to
were
the
all
wrong-
shooting for the wrong hole.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going.
Don't,
I'm
don't go
following
long.
you guys.
Go the opposite of long.
The
on this one.
ergonomics are not correct on this hole,
I'm
unfortunately.
gonna run out of strokes.
oh, I think I went the wrong way.
The pirates are hiding their booty really well.
Yeah, on Ramirez.
Mm. It's the one time that the camo didn't work.
Yeah. Mouth, can I ask you a personal question?
Is it like on the level of Dan's personal
No, not
questions?
even close.
Okay, go for
What'd you
it.
eat
It's
for lunch
way
today?
more personal.
What did I eat for lunch today? I
Yeah.
had like a chicken wrap kind of thing.
What
you make it
sauce?
yourself, or did you get it from a place of business?
Place of business.
Ooh, okay, I'm for it.
Ranch, Thousand
It's,
Island,
it's called Freshie.
honey mustard.
Oh, dude, we have those here.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Vancouver thing.
Come on, dude. If they got it in Vancouver, they got it in Toronto.
Hey, well, yeah. Well, do you have the Pacific Ocean in Toronto?
Yep.
What?
It's just
Yeah.
a long road trip away, but he's got it.
Oh man, that thing gets around.
It's a big old slut.
Stupid ocean.
That's...
Whee!
Oh, it's this way. Okay.
Why? What'd you have for lunch?
Cold pizza.
That actually sounds not bad.
Tell chat you had pineapple on it and watch them go
No,
crazy.
it's actually even more of like a niche pizza, to be honest with you, because
Oh my.
Banana
it's
peppers.
it's chicken taco salad pizza, so it
Ooh,
doesn't
that's
even
a
have
rare.
like tomato sauce. It has salsa on it instead, and then like shredded lettuce, sour cream, chicken, and very little cheese.
Is that a
Now you're
variation
speaking
of
my language.
pizza
I
margarita?
need to buy things to break for games like this. Just
It's a good
to
pizza.
have here to snap at a moment's notice.
Buy a stack of pencils.
I could get a bunch of chopsticks, maybe.
Dude,
Yeah.
that would be sick.
Break them on your forehead.
I
Just
don't
don't
even
get any
need to like
splinters.
snap them where I can't use them. I can just snap them apart real good, like to satisfy my urge.
Yeah.
And then I could eat some sushi afterwards. Come on.
Heck
The
yeah.
best thing about breaking chopsticks is that you're actually just making more of them while you break them. You're just making
Oh my
them like
God.
really
Little ones?
small.
They could double forever. If
You can
you're
use them-
a microbe.
Has anybody ever used chopsticks, like popsicle sticks, to like create like a house or something? I wonder.
It's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Chopsicle sticks.
I can
You could really
guarantee
get
it.
some next level architecture going there with those thin lines.
Hey, chat, I don't care what you think about my fucking pizza, okay? Pizza is delicious, and pizza should be a uniter, not a divider. You're trying to turn pizza into a divider. And
Yes,
I
I'm
will
bad
not
at
stand
golf.
for it.
Fort Unite.
What toppings were on the pizza?
Well, it was shredded lettuce, salsa, sour cream, chicken breast, little shredded cheese.
I've had worse.
It's unusual, I'll admit, but I went for it.
It's like a California pizza or something.
Yeah.
Did it have white sauce?
It had like no sauce, but sour cream and salsa.
It's almost like an open flatbread then.
It was kind of like it was more flatbready, I'll give you that. Oh no. I worked at a pizza place and we made it all the time. Hell yeah.
I am the worst at this one. I've been practicing the other golf for years now.
Yeah, I get a little golf atrophy as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, what's the name of that metalness scale? Do you remember?
The ohm scale?
The one that's like the harder the metal, and then it's got like a different name.
So one of them is the ohm scale,
Yeah.
no joke, and the other one is called the Mohs scale. Just
Okay.
The letters rearranged.
So I think I missed a masculinity memo because I was thinking about, you know how there's the tougher you are and the less you balk at difficult situations. People say you have brass balls, right? That's a thing.
Right, yeah. Okay, I feel you.
And then Duke Nukem has balls of steel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm thinking, if you have diamond balls, you can cut up the other guy's balls and then you're tougher?
Right, yeah. No, I agree with you.
So Mo's balls have the most metal balls that can cut up any diamond balls.
I don't think you missed the memo. I think you're writing the memo right now as we speak.
So my balls are just made out of meat. Where am I? I can't stand up to any rock balls at all.
I think that's like average.
How do you improve them?
Start hitting them.
Oh, he's right. That's what they do in martial arts. You punch a tree until your hands are like rocks.
Yeah, start lifting some stuff up with your nuts.
Just gotta beat your balls into something hard.
Dude, I hate this level. I know we're talking about something else, but I actually I hate this.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
You know what I had to buy on the weekend?
Car insurance.
Metal balls.
No.
Condoms.
Ooh.
I
Condemnation.
bought drill bits made of cobalt.
Whoa!
Oh, I did not condone that.
I never would have guessed that in a million years. Thank you for telling me.
What are you gonna
I
drill
can
with
buy
them?
thing? I can buy cobalt?
It's real cobalt. Drill bits are good for like drilling into metal and shit.
What are you building?
Yeah.
Well, I was
strong.
putting up a rather, well, I thought it'd be a simple IKEA shelf. It like actually floats on your wall.
I see, yeah.
But it has like very specific where you have to put the holes, obviously, and then the wall I wanted to put it on, there's really not a lot of wiggle room. It pretty much like had to be in a spot.
That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
It's earthquake proof.
Plus or minus a couple inches. And then once I started drilling the few holes, everything was fine, you know.
Hold on,
concrete.
can I ask why you laughed when you said plus or minus a couple inches?
I know why you laughed.
I was laughing at
like
the earthquake thing.
I know why you laughed.
that shot!
Because we don't get really earthquakes in Toronto.
Couple inches though.
You had that one.
Yeah, like 7 years ago. It was
I
like
remember.
magnitude 5. I saw a door wiggle a little.
Oh shit!
At my office in Kingston, I was like, "Hey, did you guys feel that?" And everyone was like, "No." And I was like, "Oh, I thought it was like a little rumble." And then you turn on the CBC, it's like massive earthquake.
We like barely felt it, but it was weird because I was in the power plant at the time, and that was during like right when the HRSG starts up, and it actually kind of vibrates the building a little slight, so we didn't even really think anything of it. And then people were like tweeting, they're like, "Hey, earthquake."
I've never felt an earthquake, even though there's been some in my area. I don't think I've noticed it.
There was
I'm on
an
a major
earthquake in
fault line.
Vancouver. Oh yeah, well I feel you on that one.
And it hasn't
There was-
gone off in like 100 years.
So we're due.
So we're pretty rip if that ever happens.
There was an earthquake in Vancouver, not a large one, maybe like again magnitude like 5 or maybe even 4. But it was centered pretty close. I was making a ham sandwich in the kitchen, and Kate was like, "Oh my God, did you feel that?" And I was like, "Nah." And she's like, "There was an earthquake." And I went to Twitter. Everyone's like, "Yo, I'm at the earthquake. Where y'all at?" I didn't feel it. I was so engrossed in the sandwich making that I was like, I was in my own world.
That's kind of surreal if you think about it, because you could tune out a natural disaster because of a sandwich.
Yeah. It wasn't even that good of a sandwich, honestly.
An average sandwich.
I would say average. That's fair.
Fudge.
How wet was the ham sandwich? It was like pack ham or rack
Very
ham,
wet.
depending on who you ask. So yeah, it was. The ham was too wet. So I like buying ham sliced from the deli because the stuff that comes in the packages is very wet for some reason.
Yo, I'm at the earthquake. Where are y'all at?
How'd you guys do this one?
Don't go into the hole. You got to get to the cannon.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but I can't get around.
Bank it off the left shim on the wall there, and you'll go
That's what I did. I jumped it over the hill into the corner.
Okay, watch this.
I'm not gonna dry my ham with a paper towel. That's too far.
Yeah.
I
I
would
always
dab.
dry my hands in
I would
paper
definitely
towels.
dab.
Dry your ham.
Oh, my ham.
Your ham. Your cured deli meats.
Why would you need to dry it? Why is it wet?
It's wet. That's what it is.
Gets a little wet. The prepackaged ham gets a little wet for some reason.
I go to this place called Honey Baked Ham, and you
Ooh.
basically get a ham that's
a
encrusted
place?
in brown sugar on the outside, so it's not really wet. And
So
like it's
the
got
brown
like
sugar-
a nice layer of brown sugar on the top when you take a slice.
It just kind of
Yeah.
soaks up all of that moisture that the ham
That sounds
naturally
fantastic.
produces.
It's actually really good.
Come on,
And they're
Lobo.
already like pre-sliced for you too,
Oh,
off the
shit.
ham.
I've never had a problem with them not slicing up the ham for me. It's mostly just the wetness.
What the heck? Get out of this little wet hole.
Yep.
Turkey does not have that problem. But you
No, but-
you worry about sliminess with turkey, and that means it's bad.
Yeah. I
Lisa
still eat
told me that she watched something where it said that if you eat deli meat, you have a 60% better chance of getting cancer.
Yeah, there was a study about it recently.
Based on what?
I don't know. It's just the way
Totally
they process it and add all the crap into it or whatever.
Because it's
I
like
don't know.
cured, like for preservatives, you mean?
I don't know
with
why. That's all I know is that.
Well, I don't want to get
useless,
cancer.
maybe
I gotta
untrue
find out
fact.
more. Why will I get
60%
cancer?
is a sizable chunk. It's more likely than not to get it.
Actually, that's false. And then I look at the username, Deli Man. Okay.
Oh,
you're
I'm
either-
not biased at all.
You might
That's
be
a sock
biased,
guy,
or
isn't
you
it?
might be an incredible source on the subject. The kind of
True.
authority this show's been looking for.
We're looking for a Ben, not a deli man.
It's
It's Ben.
Six Nixie looked at me.
They found
Is this-
eating 50 grams of processed meat every day increased the risk of colorectal cancer by 18%.
I mean, that's pretty
That
bad.
doesn't seem as bad.
But 50 grams of lunch meat is like actually like one half of a sandwich.
Oh man, I go to Subway all the time and get that turkey breast.
Oh, so do you think that percentage scales up with the reasonable amount of meat eaten? Shit.
Well, I mean, if you ate 500 grams a day, that must mean you have a 180% chance.
The Agency for Research on Cancer, or International Agency for Research on
Oh,
Cancer,
they're
classified
biased.
processed meat
When
as
you-
a carcinogen.
When you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail, you know.
When
Oh, I
you
get
burn
it,
toast
ham
a little,
or-
you get cancer.
Yeah, that's the new.
I love eating burnt things. Damn
That's
it!
the new hotness, though, is you don't eat char because it's carcinogenic.
Never wanted to because it tastes bad.
Well, you got to get some bark on a barbecue, though.
Yeah, man.
I don't
I
want it
like
on
the
bread.
charcoal smoky flavor, but I've been going propane.
Can you guys give me your best bark?
Your best bark, like a dog.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty good.
Did I do okay?
Yeah,
can do
I
a
gotta
howl.
hear.
Honestly.
I gotta hear Cobalt's though, because you know. Yeah. Oh,
That had some bite to it.
sound like a Cobalt drill bit.
Gotta show your dominance, the aminals.
Oh,
Get out of
How
here.
do, how do I feel about wearing shoes without socks?
oh no, not this.
I think that if you do that, you have to basically give up on wearing those shoes in a clean sense. unless you wash them in the washing machine and then they're ruined.
They could be your paint shoes.
Well, you can get the.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of shoes you trying to do?
Why not just get sandals?
So he was speaking specifically about boat shoes.
Leather or cloth, like fabric kind of shoes?
Boat shoes?
Boat
Yeah,
shoes
for
are
boating.
you know,
Boat
male
shoes, deck
fashion
shoes.
advice.
Like Sperry's.
They're slightly classier Crocs.
I'm
They're
looking them
what
up
all
right
the high
now.
school kids wear now.
Oh, these fucking things, yeah.
It sounds like you got a history
Yeah,
with them.
I've seen these. No, I just look at people's shoes sometime, and I feel like I can read them based on like, what they're wearing a lot of the time.
Dude, you could tell a lot about a person by their shoes.
Yeah, but as Andy Dufresne, not Andy, Morgan, what's
Morgan
his
Dufresne.
name? Dufresne said, how many times do you look at a man's shoes? That's the one thing I had wrong with that movie. It's like, I look at everybody's shoes. Because
My
I'm a
shoes
cobalt.
are like not name brand black sneakers that have nothing identifying and
That
they're little
tells
beat
you a
up.
lot about you, Nick.
What do I? What
You know,
does that
you're not
do?
you're not concerned with self-image in a fashion
Yeah.
department.
They're rather
I
flat.
go
They don't
for
have a lot of
comfort.
cushioning either.
No, I don't think anyone's gonna judge you on that.
I have Skechers also for like long walks, but I don't wear them often because they made my pinky toe go numb
That's-
one time.
When I see
Oh.
someone that is wearing Yeezys, I'm like, oh, they must have a YouTube channel.
Do you ask them ever?
No, I'm like, I probably plays Call of Duty.
Ah,
We run in different circles.
What the?
What is? Oh, yeah, there's like a ring around the rosy on this one.
I see what game we're playing here.
What if you don't eat the meat daily though? Will you still get the cancer?
You're reading too much into the study.
Well, I like the sandwich meat.
That's not how science works, though. You can't
I love roast beef.
Same.
draw these conclusions.
Roasty's good, but you know, my all around, I'm all about the chicken. I feel like it.
Wait, chicken deli meat? I'd much rather just have a breast or something.
Nah, it stays like flavorful and succulent and fresh the longest, I find, and it doesn't get too slimy. Like,
It's the most slimy, I think, for
Oh,
me.
whoa!
what?
Nick, right in between the kegs.
Yeah, don't know how I do that.
A packaged plastic wrap
I
amount.
told you. Twice!
Number 2.
Man,
Sorry.
Got
you gotta try.
fluids in it.
You gotta try Schneider's.
Okay. I don't
Oh!
know if we have that.
That's how
Nah,
the
it's,
pin.
it's Canadian.
Damn, that is a small target to hit between those barrels.
I would not want to go into a hand-on-hand like competition with Canadians.
Why is
Like,
that?
just because you guys don't have guns, so I feel like you compensate by mad melee skills.
That
Sure,
is true.
we got-
We do all learn Krav Maga.
Krav Maga, machete work, like
Oh, I forgot about
brass
the machete
knuckles,
class.
and
You
all
call
those
it
things,
machete
man.
work.
It's a workshop, you know. Take it on the weekends. I guess we have to just wait for another invite.
Yeah,
Unlike the other
invite's
one.
coming up.
All I ask is you don't do a fucking high stick, bud. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go to fisticuffs. Turn you into Liv Schreiber in Goon 2, you know.
I still haven't seen Goon 2.
You should fly Air Canada.
I could probably just rent it.
Well, if you want to do things the hard way.
Rent in Air Canada.
Wait, you're gonna rent a movie?
Yeah.
Hup. Oh, slippery when wet.
Are there still like jumbo videos in Toronto?
I don't know if there were a few Queen video and then one shut down. I don't know if both shut down.
I think in Kingston they only have like classic video left. I think the last jumbo's gone.
Look at
I
this
mean-
little devil.
I don't know. I just bet like freaking Blockbuster's just feeling real bad right now.
Dude, I always wonder about Blockbuster. Is the land cursed? Because, like, in our hometown, there was a Blockbuster. It has not been turned into anything else. And the story is the same for everybody I talk to online. They're like, yeah, there used to be a Blockbuster in our town. Now there's just a vacant building that looks like a ripped movie ticket out front.
I think they turned ours into a shoe store and it's still there.
Oh.
But it's like a cowboy shoe store or something.
it's
like
that's a little strange, but
Does it still have the
Western
weird
boot
ripped
branch.
movie ticket on the
yeah,
top?
does it?
No.
They made it look like a boot or something like that.
And actually, no, the other one we had turned into a TCBY, and then that went out of business.
A T what?
TCBY.
It's a yogurt place.
Like the country's
okay.
best yogurt.
Taking care of business, y'all.
I could go for
TCBY.
TCBY. Oh man.
How that
Okay.
stands for? Maybe, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna stop looking at this cancer research right now. It's probably not
The
good for my
country's
mental
best
state.
The
I fucking
country's
dig up
best
with that.
yogurt.
Yeah, we had one in Waterloo.
Well, it's an international corporation.
I suppose so. Think
Okay.
about like I'd always be like, yeah, froyo, you know, it's yogurt, it's a little healthier. You go there and you put more shit on that than you'll ever have
Yeah.
on ice cream in your
Yeah,
life.
you gotta go easy on the toppings.
Little mini Reese's Pieces.
Oh,
I haven't
I
had
ain't talking.
frozen yogurt in like 5 or 6 years, I think.
We went to Pinkberry when we were in the city last time. That was pretty nice.
Oh.
Pink-
Lynn got some like mango frozen yogurt with like candy on top of it. It was
I was
delicious.
thinking that too. Kate definitely went to Pinkberry, but I didn't get anything.
I'm all about the gelato nowadays.
I can't get into gelato. It's like it doesn't have the right consistency for me.
Oh no, it's like
It's
artisan
okay.
ice cream.
To me, it feels like when you take a milkshake and you refreeze it in your fridge, and then you eat it later. It's kind of like lost that froth. It's
Yeah.
because it's not aerated.
Kind of agree, actually.
I like that though.
Oh, I don't.
I dislike though. I like gelato more than ice cream, but I dislike when people think that gelato is like classy ice cream, just because it's Italian.
Because it's an Italian word.
Yeah, it's like I don't drink coffee, I drink espresso. I don't eat ice cream, I eat gelato. Your name is Tom Johnson.
It's just a different
Cleveland.
textured ice cream, basically.
You went to Milan on a layover 2 years ago. You've been saying ciao ever since.
Never even left the airport.
It's like getting your eggs scrambled instead of sunny side up or something.
Oh,
I don't
wow, I'm
know.
a scrambled
Yeah,
man.
what's up
I'll
with people that want scrambled eggs over anything else?
Dude, scrambled eggs
Hey.
are a great egg style.
And you can mix in other things
They're-
with it, like bacon, ham, cheese.
Bare bones.
What are you talking
It's
about?
the
They're bare-
least interesting of all.
A fried egg is definitely the least interesting.
fried
You
egg's
literally
delicious.
you just have a hot pan and you put an egg in it.
The fried pan or the fried egg has a little bit of extra depth because you can use it in such a way that it binds together like a hamburger or some other meal in a way that scrambled eggs couldn't. But
Think about if you put scrambled
running
eggs on
yolk.
top of a hamburger, you'd look like
you would
such
never
a
do that.
trash person.
Think about if you put a hard-boiled egg on top of a hamburger. That's not a reasonable request.
If I cut it up, I would think about it.
Listen, you know what? I like
think about using gelato in a sundae.
Ooh, that's not plausible, I think.
I go to this one breakfast place near work, and I usually will get the skillet, like which has like home fries and peppers and bacon chopped
Sounds
up,
good.
and
Yeah,
mushrooms and cheese, all that shit. And then you get your
Moves
eggs on
over my hammy.
it. Sometimes I get over easy, and then I pop that yolk, and it all gets in there.
That's the way.
Sometimes, like last time, I got scrambled eggs because it's like, you know what? I want to live on easy street. No fuck no.
It doesn't get easier than over easy.
No, but then you have to at least cut the eggs.
But you're the burden of proof is on you because you're railing against scrambled eggs. I'm also pro sunny side up. I'm just sometimes you just want like I just want to scoop eggs into my mouth. I don't want to be like, oh, do I want yolk
Yeah.
or white right now?
Plus, I think scrambled eggs get a lot of shit because that's usually what maybe parents will make for kids and stuff, and
Yeah.
they just make them quick and they get like super dry and not
Yeah, they're overcooked all the time.
as flavorful.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
so
I can't eat a hard-boiled yolk.
Watch the
They're
Gordon
disgusting to
Ramsay
me.
video though.
yeah, watch it. So when
What-
you do have good scrambled eggs, like fluffy and not overly cooked, they're really
The
quite
cream
good.
fresh
He's a
is
god.
the real secret.
The-
You add it in right at the end.
Cream
Just
fresh.
a tablespoon. Creamy eggs to die
I think
for.
the defining moment of breakfast with eggs is when you pop the yolk and you dip the toast in it, or it falls on whatever else you're eating, and then you get to scoop it all together. It's just delicious. You can't
You
ever
spend-
have that with scrambled.
You've been spending too much time in Europe, Nicholas. All this, soldiers and whatever it's called. Yoki soldiers. No.
I don't even know what that is. But
Soldiers.
I like it.
Yoki soldier.
I can't remember what it's called.
Lynn, hook me up with a Yoki soldier next time.
Toasted soldiers?
Give me a
Toasty
toasted
What is
Yoki soldier.
Something like that.
Give me a Yorkie.
What are they called, chat?
Wait, what?
We
Apparently
want to
it's
know
not
about Yoki
Yoki
soldiers. I want a gnocchi soldier.
Eggy soldiers? Dippy egg? God, I hate England.
You just tweeted that the other day, didn't you? Or you said you hated all of Europe.
Yeah. What do you have for breakfast, businessman? CEO of Virgin Galactic? Can I get dippy egg for breakfast, please? It makes you sound like a 6-year-old.
I want a Yoki soldier. I think it's fun.
Oh, you know what's
Welsh
fun?
rare bit? Yeah, go ahead.
Eggs in a basket, or eggy in a basket.
Yes.
What are eggs in a basket? Is that way the toad in the hole?
Cut a hole in the toast,
Yeah.
put the egg
All right.
inside.
Oh, what do I call that? I call that something else.
That's
Oh, really?
Yoki
I gotta
egg
know.
Holy
I can't
soldier.
remember what it is though. I gotta ask my mom. She used to make them for me, and she taught me how to make them.
Oh.
Can't remember what she calls them though. They're freaking delicious.
Do you use like a mug to cut out the...
I bite a hole in it.
You bite a... You like fold the
fold
bread
it
in
in
Yeah,
half?
fold it in half and bite it.
Hell yeah.
So smart.
If it's for me,
This is a man who knows how to survive in the wilderness if he must.
it makes the perfect sized hole for it. I don't know what to say. It's very little effort.
That is a life
really
hack
good.
indeed.
High tea.
I've never had it, actually.
It's good, and
Very,
then
you gotta
you
make
can
sure you
put-
butter the bread.
yeah.
I'm a convenient breakfast man, so anything that requires me to make a dish dirty, unless it's like a lazy Sunday or something like that, it's unlikely.
I mean, it's kind of like making a grilled cheese, though. It's that easy. It's even probably easier than a grilled cheese. You just bite, throw butter, throw in the pan, drop the egg in, and flip it.
What's the
Yeah.
advantage of having the egg in the center of the toast instead of just on top of the toast?
Yeah, I'm more of an egg on top of the toast sort of guy.
It cooks like the egg almost into the bread on some sides near the middle, so
You
I
can
don't know how to
one-hand
explain
it,
Huh?
so you can like take it to go. You don't have to use your toaster because the toast is
Oh.
right there.
I'm just thinking everything you could do with the egg on top of the bread, like, I feel like you could do less with the egg inside.
No,
You
you
can
put
one-hand
cheese
the
on top.
toast.
No, here's what you do. You make 2 pieces of bread like that, and then you
Yeah.
put a fried egg in the middle.
Okay.
3 eggs, 2 pieces of bread. There's your balance. It's perfect for your macro
No,
splits.
So
you
much
get a Jimmy
cholesterol?
Dean's.
What are you doing with the egg circle, or the toast circles?
Biting them out.
No.
Nature's
you get,
carburetor.
You get a Jimmy Dean's and you sandwich that in between.
Jimmy Dean sausage circle.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not really a keto dream because there's like, 1.6
Okay.
slices of bread, but it's like,
I've learned the sooner you cut your losses on trying to do the shortcut, the sooner you'll actually finish this level.
I did it once, and
Yeah,
just
I'm never
did-
gonna ever do that.
I do it every time.
You get a guy named Jimmy Dean and you eat his flesh, but that gives you like 18% higher cancer.
Yeah, you get prion disease. Or like if somebody eats you, they get prion disease? I can't remember.
Ask Rob. Oh wait, we can't because he's in Florida enjoying life.
Rob's still in Florida. He tweeted like a...
What is he doing in Florida? Family stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, making babies.
Oh.
He tweeted a picture yesterday of his girlfriend, Jessica. Lovely lady. The picture was just of her like... Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm
Like,
letting
I'm
you
kinda-
finish the sentence so you can say it
Say
as you're
it.
gonna say
Well,
it.
I mean, she was topless.
He showed her boobies?
Well, like 80% of them. The nipples
Not-
were just off the
so
bottom.
it was like, I just got out of the shower, and you're gonna take a picture of above my
he was
shoulders.
showing the Wu-Tang logo
She had a
sunburn on her
sunburn, but
chest.
she was like naked.
Yeah, she was pretty much
You
naked.
don't see.
That's
the
the way of
nips,
humble
like-
bragging. It's like, oh, look at my girlfriend's awesome sunburn, but also that's mine.
I was
what I'm
like,
getting.
what is? That's like
Oh.
a little.
That tweet's about to blow up, by the way.
I mean, he took the photo. I'm assuming.
I hope so.
We gotta talk about this when he gets back. He might be watching the show right now, but I doubt it.
He's gonna be like, she was wearing a tank top. It was a tank top.
No,
He's gonna
he's
see the
gonna be like,
picture.
yeah, she was naked.
Yeah, he'll be like, she was not only topless, she was completely naked.
I mean, that's my
Gonna
rock
own it.
impression.
Well, you gotta go really high and then really low.
Well,
That's,
I mean,
yeah. I mean, you know what, Robert makes sounds like
And
that.
then you gotta work in some andouille sausage in there somehow.
oh,
And some paper plates too to hold it.
dude, did you see that picture we got tweeted? That was like Ted Bundy and then one of his victims, unfortunately. You know what? It was 40 years ago. I'm not gonna put on airs there. But the lady in the picture was washing a paper plate.
Why?
Yes, thank you.
Why? That's not
If
what you
it-
do with those.
I mean,
Oh no.
I'm not defending it, but I'm thinking if you just had like a sandwich on it and you just had a few crumbs, I guess you could probably just kind of.
If you can, if you can
You would-
shake
no.
it off.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
soon as it touches water, it's done.
Was she
right?
putting it underwater? You mean, or
Well,
like?
she had like a, you could see through the plate, so it implied a certain degree of wetness.
Or greasiness.
Could be greasy.
That doesn't wash off.
Science experiment.
It should. I mean, it does wash off, but not of a paper plate. There
Some
are paper plates
have
you
that
can
layer
wash.
on them. Yeah, but I don't know back then if they had those.
I think it means the laminated ones. They're like, we know you want real plates, but you only want paper, so we're gonna give you a hybrid.
I feel like the washable ones came out like fairly recently, just not Bundy age, right? I don't know.
Right? Yeah.
What is the Bundy age?
I've
Well,
learned
before
on
its
this.
time, unfortunately. What is the purpose of a washable paper plate?
Heavier load if you're putting baked beans or something on it.
Yeah, it does have to have the durability
Yeah.
of wetness anyway to hold most meal variety.
Like
Think
a nice
about
creamy
Thanksgiving dinner.
coleslaw.
Is the benefit that it's reusable, or
It just holds up better.
so it's
Oh,
just it's
God.
like a thicker paper plate?
I think so.
I remember this one.
Like, what if it's like Thanksgiving
two
dinner? You get your finest paper plate,
Yeah.
and you got like I'm the kind. I'll
Bust
just,
out the
like,
good one, sweetie.
I put the food down and then I just pour a layer of gravy over everything. Like I want my paper plate to hold up if that's what I'm using.
Everyone's like, NL hates poor people. No.
What?
I've been to the dollar store. You can buy reusable, not paper plates for like $2 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Still
opportunities.
They
They
might
might
have,
have
like-
way more wasteful.
Yeah, exactly. They might have like
It's real
Disney's Hercules on them, but like you can get them.
Oh, I unlocked a
And then-
spider.
They're not cheaper for the
Cool.
earth in the long run.
Good game, good game, good game.
Good game, good game.
Real plates in the long run have got to be less expensive than buying paper ones every couple
Exactly.
months.
It's the boot hypothesis. If you buy,
That's-
a good boot, you spend less on boots than if you buy crappy boots and you have to keep buying them every 3 months.
Yep.
I put a spider on top of my ball and sushi as the trail.
I got the most points, yes.
You can buy 88-cent normal white ceramic plates at Walmart. There you go.
That's like what diners use. There's nothing wrong with those.
If you're doing,
Nah.
if you need
No?
cheaper plates than that, you got to stop breaking your plates.
Diners use the double thick plates. I
Oh,
mean,
they are double thick because they get a lot of
those
wear.
things are built for tough.
Built to
You-
last.
You can smash them down.
Yeah.
You'll see sometimes you get those little like hairline cracks in them. It just looks like there's a hair sitting on it, and you go to scoop it off, and then you're like, "Wait a minute, that's not a hair at all." I had a hair baked into a slice of pizza the other day. I got very upset about that.
It's real gross.
Oh, it's worse when it's baked in
It
and
was
not
in.
top.
Added
That's so
protein.
gross.
I mean, you can
Pulled
take
of
it
a
out,
hamburger
but
before.
I did take it out, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just eat the rest."
yeah, like it put roots down though, you know.
I
thought
pulled one out of a
that too.
hamburger patty and I abandoned the
Oh, that's
hamburger.
even worse. I don't get grossed out by hair in my food. I mean, if there was like someone shaved like their pubes and then I was like, oh, there's pubes in my food, I'd be grossed out. But like a single hair doesn't bother me that much.
I debated
Mostly
it.
because it's just nice to know what, to be reminded of where I came from.
Hair?
Yeah, exactly.
Have
I'm
you
like,
ever
oh, I
licked
remember
anybody's
this.
food and then gave it to them?
Have I what?
Ever licked anyone's food
No.
and then delivered it to them?
What?
It's like a Mathis
Too
story.
far.
That's a Bear Taffy story.
Yeah.
No, he dropped a
I did
pizza
that to
on
my
the...
friend once.
The floor lick.
That's gross, man.
Is
I
it worse to
know.
drop somebody's pizza on the floor and serve it anyway, or lick it?
I was
Which would you
15.
prefer?
If it drops crust, like
It
crust
was
side
cheese down.
Cheese down? No, you can't serve that. That's the cheese is gonna pick up all of the.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be bad.
I licked the mayonnaise off my friend's burger and gave it to him.
Ooh.
Oh my
Yo,
god!
How
that's-
seductive.
It's gross in 2 levels.
Because look,
You just
he wanted
licked
no
straight
mayonnaise
up
on it.
mayonnaise?
I ordered it no mayonnaise. I knew he wouldn't eat it and he was gonna give me
You
shit.
could have scraped it though.
But I was so mad because
At your friend?
yes,
For not
'Cause
wanting mayo?
he was being a dick, and I knew he wouldn't eat it if he thought it had it on there. And the thing is, he's all like, I can tell if it's on there. I can't just scrape it off. So I was like, I'm gonna lick this motherfucker off and see if he notices that, and he did not notice. And I never told him.
Okay, that makes
For
me a little
16
scared.
years.
I'm
This
a
is
little,
a
done it
man of
one time.
principle.
little worried
I
about
might-
having preferences now.
Nick, I don't know if you
was
noticed,
so-
there's something on your ball.
I was a way
Yeah.
different person back then.
Okay. Please
But
don't lick
you
my
also-
burgers.
I'm never gonna admit anything I do bad to you guys. If you shame me,
You also
like
just
this.
licked like a dollop of straight mayonnaise? That's almost grosser to me.
He wanted it plain.
Like,
Look, it was 16 years ago. This is like the gargoyle shitting. I was young, the
I
heat
thought
of
you
my
just
life.
did
No, I
Oh,
don't do it
man.
anymore. I was young.
The cereal
it up.
mayonnaise liquor.
I worked at a restaurant for like 7 years. I never did anything to anybody's food ever.
that's reassuring.
And I've only saw one person fuck with anything ever in the restaurant. Too.
Yeah.
And it was during Christmas Eve. Okay. And the people were refusing to leave. He was like, they were like, oh, can we get some more soup? And he's like, actually, the kitchen's closing because we're closing in 10 minutes. And you know, we shut everything down, the oven and everything. They're like, we want more soup and we want rolls. And he's like,
Oh.
well, we shut everything down. And they're like, it's fine. We'll wait.
Wow.
That's what they said. And he went back there and he made them rolls and sneezed on them and gave them to them.
Hells yeah, brother.
That seems relatively innocuous.
It was pretty nasty, actually, because I know this guy, and he was.
You have like bronchitis
He
or
juiced
I
something?
don't know. He like dipped and did all this like stuff, and I
He
just know there's
dipped.
like probably
Oh, I see.
tobacco gunk and. I
Oh,
don't know.
gotcha.
I don't know.
yeah.
It was like a shotgun blast of detriment.
They were basically ruining his Christmas Eve because it was his last table, and they didn't want to leave the restaurant. They just wanted to camp the table on Christmas Eve. So I don't know.
I mean,
I don't condone it.
as an
Anything
adult,
like
I'm
that,
like, he really should have
didn't
just
rat
kicked
on
him
him.
out.
He couldn't though. He's a waiter. You know, he can't be like, get the fuck out.
Well,
like,
he could say, I'm not going to cook it, though, and then eventually they'd have to leave.
yeah,
what
but
I
our
call
manager
my-
would have been like, just fucking make it for them if he would have like gone and bitched. So he let them have what they wanted. I can't get it up this damn hill. Oh my
I've
god.
noticed.
I really liked believing that almost never do the old wives' tales of, like, somebody spit on my food actually happen in reality.
Yeah.
Dude.
Because for a while I was super paranoid about that, but then I was thinking about it, I was like, well, how often did I want to retaliate against customers, really, and how often did I actually do it?
Well, I think if you like treat staff with respect, like you got to be like 2 orders of magnitude worse than the average customer to bring that upon yourself, right?
But even
I
in a
would
bad
rather be a
interaction,
dick. I'd rather be a dick than slyly fuck with somebody's stuff, honestly. I'll just say something to their face and get in trouble.
I'd prefer that.
Cobalt,
Like, the
what do you
food is
think?
off the table. Like, you don't mess with the food, but you can say something to me, you know?
Yeah, I don't mess with food anymore. That was a one-time thing, and I feel really bad about it, and I've never even told people that.
That wasn't even staff. That was just your friend. So
Yeah, but he's the only friend that I've ever gotten fistfights with. Like,
Oh, man.
I don't know. It's a love-hate. It's a love-hate.
Never saw it once. That's reassuring, chat, that you guys have not seen it. And I'm never
God dang
rude
it.
to anybody at all. It's just I worry about the dudes that's like they're in waiting and they're doing the bat wing in the back and they're just getting off on like how much can we fuck with the customers kind of
Yeah.
thing. I don't want to be in that situation because I have no knowledge of what's going on at all. I
hate
just
my
walked into
life.
the wrong place.
You're just laughing at me, man.
Yeah,
I know
I
you
mean-
are. Love
It's very
Yes.
funny.
On the last stroke.
Cobalt, what do you think of people who use other people's toothbrushes?
I would say, I mean, I've used Lisa's toothbrush.
Yeah,
Fuck!
my
But
man.
I wouldn't
pretty much
use
over
like
now.
anyone's.
What were the situations that led to you using her toothbrush?
And did you
I
tell
didn't
her?
have mine with me.
Thank you.
And
Did you
what
tell her?
happened afterward?
They had a baby.
She never found out.
Oh no, you didn't tell her.
Oh, it's over now.
Listening, I don't know.
It's over.
Fuck.
You're going to jail.
She might not like that. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Look, dude, when you are in an involved relationship, I'm a firm believer of you share everything.
Yeah,
Makes
Like,
sense to me.
and I do mean
What's yours is mine and mine is yours.
I think once you swap spit, you're pretty much there. So I don't know why the toothbrush is so much worse.
Yeah.
It also was not for like the thing I feel like people are constantly glossing over is the fact that it was a really like I traveled all day. I had like extreme flight delays, barely made it home that night, and everyone's like, "Oh, after I landed from 9 hours of travel, I would have just gotten in my car and driven to the bodega and bought a toothbrush." No, you fucking wouldn't.
Were there
Don't
no
even
convenience
Start
stores
with me.
on your
I'm doing
walk?
her a favor too, if you think about it, because she's the one that's going to be around me. Would she rather that I have stank breath, or would she rather I borrowed her toothbrush for 5 minutes?
But they seem to think there's some horrible pestilence that's imbued upon the toothbrush, as if
You know
this is
what?
some sacred object that can never be replaced.
Boiling water kills everything.
This is another one though. Wait, do you boil your toothbrush? This is
I
a
mean, you can
question for another-
microwave it too.
What?
You
You
could.
have microwave the toothbrush.
Are you saying you do, or that you could?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I've done it before, yeah. I've microwaved
your
a toothbrush.
toothbrush?
Yeah, and some water and like a water cup
Why?
to
get
heat
the
it up and
poop
kill the
germs
bacteria.
off?
It was like a really old toothbrush that I just found in a drawer.
All right.
Sometimes you need a toothbrush, man. This is also before I could drive.
Okay. All right.
Or I would have just gone to the store.
That's because I was gonna ask. Like,
I did a lot of weird shit when I was a kid, okay? What can I say? I'm a weirdo.
man, that's
They're also glossing over the fact that he never intended for her to have to use that toothbrush after he used
never
it.
did have to use it because we had another one in the apartment anyway that I only found out about later.
So I don't get what the outrage is even about to begin with. There's like multiple levels removed from problem.
But then I don't know if you guys have heard this one, but one time I used my dad's deodorant when I was like 17, and he freaked. Well, he didn't freak out, but he was like a little upset. And he was
you
like,
went to lean so hard into that.
well, I mean, he wasn't like, I'm gonna beat your ass, but he was like, you cannot share other people's deodorants because you could like transfer like infections or something like that.
What? I use Lisa's deodorant sometimes.
What the hell is
Okay,
that
wait.
reaction?
And it's lady deodorant, and it probably throws my pH off, but
Oh, you
It was-
gotta watch
no,
that.
no, it
better
wasn't.
than nothing.
Let's be honest. It was stick deodorant. It wasn't.
Yeah.
We borrow someone's spray
Spray.
deodorant. That's okay.
Yeah, you can
It
pass
was-
ringworm with that, but
Stop judging
what
me,
else?
chat.
You can transfer fungal infections like athlete's foot. I'm not
Oh,
putting deodorant on my feet. I wear socks. That's what the socks are for.
Well,
Yeah, you don't want
isn't
to like share sweaty socks.
isn't athlete's foot like a shorthand for a type of fungus that you can get in other places too?
You can get it not on your feet.
Maybe?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
I didn't know that actually. Oh, I guess like is jock itch just athlete's dick?
Athletes, man, they itch.
Wow, that's very
The-
sexist of you,
The
Ryan.
fuck? You are a nasty dude, NL. I'm 20, almost 29 years old. Once I used my dad's deodorant, and once in an extreme situation I used my wife's toothbrush. I'm a nasty dude.
What the hell?
Once per decade, I accidentally use somebody's
So judgmental.
hygiene product. You're a nasty dude.
You're a bad hombre. Too hard.
Dude, this is like the greatest
Oh.
round of Golf It I've ever played.
Just right. But too short, too hard, just right.
Yeah, you're killing it. I'm at 70 points already.
Well,
So
you're at
that-
like 26 on the third hole. So.
Your dad had,
Yeah.
like, what was the tone in his voice? Because it sounded like it was really dire at first.
Well, no, he was just like, "Did you use my deodorant?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Don't do that. You get like, get other people's
Okay.
diseases that way."
Sounded like he was about to raise his hand and be like, "You ever do this again?"
He was about to raise hell, bitch. Motherfucking hell, bitch.
When I was last at Ryan's, his parents' house,
Yeah.
his dad pinched my bum.
No, I don't
did.
buy it. That doesn't seem
Why?
like dad.
We've got a thing.
Oh, well then that sounds
Got
fine
a
then.
thing.
As long as it wasn't like unconsensual, then what do I care? Yeah. What happens between two boys is their own business.
Boys.
I mean, as long as you have a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got a thing too.
Yeah, I mean probably. It's my guess.
He's got an athlete.
What?
He's got an athlete stick.
Oh, my
Which kind of
God.
athlete though? Like Batista?
Yeah, which athlete specifically, Dick, does he have?
Why is that funny?
Wow.
I'm still with Cobalt's pH argument. Does he think deodorant has different pH for men and women? They do say it's formulated specifically for women on it all the
Dude,
time.
a lot of women's products have pH written on them for some reason.
Because
they
the vagina
do.
has a pH, so they think everywhere has a pH.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just put it on and hope that I don't go crazy.
That's why you don't put a lollipop up your hoo-ha. It's going to mess your pH all up and get bees in
yeah.
there.
Or the glitter.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
get
that's
the,
why you
oh
stay
my
with
God, the glitter.
popsicles.
They got this,
Vagina
like,
glitter.
there's this thing that you put up there, right? And it's supposed to make your gruel turn into, like, fairy...
Don't say that word like it's a thing.
Fairy jello or something. I don't know.
Fairy jello.
I don't know what they're trying to accomplish with that, but, like, I guess you want
Drool.
goop to be, like, fairy goop instead. What do you want me to call it?
Excretion? I don't know.
That sounds worse to me.
I don't know, the way you just went, the way you said gruel as if it was just, it comes up in conversation all the time was
It sure
very,
does.
it made me very uncomfortable.
It does. It just did. So yeah, don't put those things up there. You're gonna mess up your vagina's pH. And I'm the only one that seems to care about that shit anymore.
Well, I don't want to see glitter come out of there to begin with.
I mean, I'd be curious about it, but don't do it.
What?
It would be
Next
different,
thing
right?
you know, we're gonna be shooting ribbons and party poppers out of there. Like,
Tell me more about ribbers.
Ribbers.
that'd be a great way to prank somebody. You put like a couple of party poppers in there and go to get all sexy.
Yeah,
and
just blow their dick
spread
off.
them.
Some
No, you wouldn't.
streamers.
Give them a facial full of ribbons so they go down on you.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's festive.
It's great. YouTube it from the side.
Oh, can you do that? Oh yeah, I guess if you don't show it directly.
Yeah, and just see
Like
the
Game of
ribbons
Thrones.
flying out from the crotch.
Well, they have all the pregnancy videos, so why not give birth to some streamers?
They could take a note from Rob.
Take another little note from my Robert, baby.
Thank you, Rumble Muffin, for the subscription. His note just says gruel.
I play
I'm no
board
Rumble
games
Muffin.
with Rumble in Toronto.
I am cool.
Get in there.
We went to the Cheeto Museum together.
Yeah.
Whoever designed this hole, I'm coming for you.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is
almost
like-
had it there, slugger.
This is the anthill from Golf with Your Friends, like 2.0.
I'm watching you, MichaelalFox. Show me how to do this.
Just a little
Dude.
more elbow grease. You go.
I'm coming next
Oh,
to
I
you.
see.
yeah.
Set
Now
your
just-
feet.
Once
All right,
it
all
stops
right.
moving.
Oh, we're still rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, come with me now.
We
Come
are
with me
gruel.
now.
Kate
I
joined
can't stop.
Discord. Tell
Oh.
him to tone it down.
Yep. Okay, all right, all right.
No!
Oh no!
Okay, watch
That
this
one's
guy.
not.
Oh yeah, all of our moms did give birth to streamers. I guess that's true.
Yeah, but they thought they were giving birth to like doctors. Joke's on them.
Got him. Yeah, it's really, if you think about it, all people are just sort of a grab bag.
I think about that sometimes. Like, you know how you get like a bad loot chest? Oh my gosh. In Heroes of the Storm,
We got,
you can pay
we're
200.
at least uncommons, right?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, we've got to be at least blues. I'm hoping.
I'm
But
hoping we're blues.
But then,
if you think
well,
about
Mouth
how
was a
many
purple.
people have your profession from like your high school, you're like 1%. Like
You might be even a golden.
I guess it just depends how much emphasis you put on this being an important
Got a
thing.
witch hat.
I would never, under normal circumstances, brag about my golf play, but I shot 13 strokes under par in golf.
Like really good.
I've never seen it.
2 reds out of that whole thing. Mostly greens,
That's
really.
That's good enough for the Masters.
Perhaps.
Put them in. Looking
But
for investors right now.
If your kid turns 12 and they're looking like a common, you can't just re-roll that child. You're stuck with it.
Yeah, you opened the loot crate a while ago. You got to go.
You might
with
not
it.
even be able to make another loot crate.
It's like $2.99 to get the key to unlock it. So.
All right, shall we see if Gangbeasts is
Yeah, let's see if this
working?
works.
Are we on the unstable one still, or?
I have no idea, actually.
Me either. Let's run ads and figure it out.
Do you need a code for the unstable version?
I've done too many games with too many different unstable versions to remember.
If we do need a code, we should not be on the unstable.
I am on unstable, and I don't believe I needed a code.
Okay. Well, I'm running ads. I'm gonna get some water.
Oh wait,
that,
do I
guys.
have to do unstable in the Steam?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
properties, betas, unstable.
Is there a like an app or like a widget or like a fun little thing, bless you, that somebody's made where you could like hit a button and then it does the loot crate opening animation of like it cycles through a bunch of things and lands on one, and then the item that comes out of it is like a JPEG of your choosing or picked from a random set? Because
And
that'd
that
be fun
seems
to
like-
take the whole NLSS and put us in loot crates.
I mean, it seems really easy to do, except for let me put it this way: the programming is extremely easy.
Yeah, it's just a couple of random
the art
things.
and animation seem annoying as hell.
Well, I'm assuming the art would just be literally ripped from Counter-Strike, so that part you don't have to worry about.
Gangbeasts! Oh yeah!
Or like a follower notification, yeah. That could be fun. You get to take a spin for a crate and see which streamer you unlock. Or I'm still saying I gotta make those Counter-Strike knives to give away to the community in Blender, and then you can unlock those from a crate too. Really, everything's gonna come from crates eventually. We're gonna get everything delivered on a monthly basis via crates, maybe random. Who knows?
I like crates.
Okay. I guess it's working.
Well,
I mean-
it'll start. It just might not let us play together is the thing.
Wow.
Oh.
Dude.
Gangbeasts.
All my cucumbers have started to grow, like,
Hell yeah.
quite a bit.
God, you're a farmer. You
Now
gonna
can
sell
you-
those? You're gonna auction those off?
I'm gonna pickle them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Open an Etsy. Mouth's original. Sell
Yeah,
them
I'll
all.
have like 3 jars for sale.
It'll get a high price. I'll sell it at a high price.
You talking about the stock market?
No, we're talking
Yeah.
about Mouth selling his cucumbers on Etsy or something.
Ooh. What are you gonna do with those cukes?
Nah, I'm just gonna pickle them and then eat them myself.
Pickle them.
Yeah, I'm growing dill as well.
Does making it yourself make the pickle eating more satisfying later?
I think so.
You're like, I made this with my bare hands.
I would believe so. It's like, it's rewarding, but it's also, I'm just getting prepared for the eventual apocalypse.
Does it make you appreciate the cost of a pickle at a store more, knowing how much work goes into making it?
Nah, because it's automated.
Pickles are like mad easy to make, right? You just put them in like a jar with salt.
They're very hands-off.
There's like a simple ingredients, but yeah, it's like pretty simple.
No, but you have to grow the cucumber. He's growing the cucumber.
Well, you could
too.
you can go and buy like cucumbers on the side of a road for like a
Yeah.
buck.
Yeah, but you're growing them.
Well,
it's got to
I
be
am.
worth something there.
Well,
that-
to me, it's just I love
it's
watching
a whole
things
process.
that was a whole
Yeah.
thing when Josh was trying to buy things on the side of the road. Ryan didn't like that very much.
But I'm just saying, everybody was like, "Oh, good for that guy." And I was like, you're giving him a lot of credit for nothing.
I think he deserved that credit. He works hard.
Dude stole flowers from somebody else and
Why
sold
do
them
you
on
think
the side
he
of the road.
stole them?
Because he doesn't have a place of business. Where's he getting the flowers from?
Could have bought them legally.
He's buying the flowers and then reselling them on the side of the road.
Oh, Rick and Morty DLC. Every game has that now.
I want to be Morty.
Wait, how do I change my freaking color?
Move or Die has Rick and Morty DLC also.
I should probably look at the controls for this one day. Thanks, Albert, for the Twitch Prime.
They took my man from me. My man's.
Oh, I could
Everybody's
be a
in
purple
a
cat.
Kigurumi now. My man's is gone. I guess I'll be blue luchador.
You do have a shiny
be a
thing going on
chicken.
too.
Ooh, a dinosaur's kind of cool.
That's cool. Wait, me and Fox are the exact same one. I don't want to be the same as Fox. I'll be the other cat.
I like the pandas. I don't think I have the panda. God, I don't even know how to play this game. I know we just latch onto each other and smack each other.
Oh, there's a lobby system now.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see what happens.
I mean, we're all in a room together. That's got to be promising.
Yeah, you pick a lobby and then we all join it. Like, automatically.
Gonna spank you all.
It's searching right now.
Did you click, like,
I click quick join. So I'm hoping it's looking for a room with 4 slots open.
Might be tough.
Maybe it'll find a room with 3 and then kick one of us. We'll see. Melee containers. Oh, there's actually stage names and pictures now. Elevators.
Oh,
This doesn't look like containers. I'm just
Oh
gonna
no.
throw that out
Hey,
there.
no, let's
Oh.
not fight. Nick, I
Yeah.
won't fight you if you don't fight me. Okay.
Dude, it's just us on this server.
I have connection error.
Yeah?
So I think you
I
guys got
can't-
in. Oh, wait. Am I in?
Are you
can't-
pink cat?
Quiet!
My hand won't, it just keeps attaching to stuff and it won't disattach.
Yeah, I'm not in. I can watch though.
Are you
I'm
this
holding
pink?
on to you.
Are you this pink cat?
Yeah, that's Fox.
No, I'm
there's two
the
cats.
dark one.
On my end, I have a gray person with no name. It says unknown.
You're
Oh,
pink.
mine it says that's Rockley Smile.
All right. Well, I
How
can't
do we
move
even
or touch
Get
anything.
out
So
of this fucking level, dude.
Dino
any
Man's
way-
doing cool stuff.
My hand keeps attaching and won't disattach from things.
How do
Oh,
we
no.
get out of this elevator level?
You gotta climb through the ceiling.
That's not likely, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Can you
Here,
break
here.
the window
Stop punching me.
somehow?
Stop punching me. Get out of here.
I think my controller's not working properly.
You telling me? So if somebody just wants to never die, they just stand down here?
I mean,
Punch the
Cobalt's
glass.
kind of already set up for that.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, how do I pick somebody up?
Grab him and then hold Y.
Oh, snap. I quit the main menu.
No!
No!
How?
What do you mean, how?
Did that bring all of you as well?
No, it creates some confusion. How did
What
you quit
were
the
you
main
doing?
menu accidentally?
I'm trying to change, see what my controls are. Oh. Fatal error in GC.
All right, well, we should, I guess, remake the party.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you'd like
Game
that
has
one.
crashed. Okay, thanks for letting me
What
know.
has it been, like 2 years since this is starting to be in early access?
I don't really know what's up with Gangbeasts. It's just like, it exists.
Oh no!
Like, what do? You go to the office every day because you got to make this product, right? So, like, every day something's happening.
Draw.
Maybe they have other jobs and they do this on the
Yeah,
side.
maybe.
So, okay, yeah. Once we load in, we'll exit, accept an invite from Nick, and get good to go here.
Oh, okay. You're not in the lobby then. You look like you're in the lobby right now.
Don't search for lobby.
I gotta quit?
Yeah, quit the menu.
Okay.
They took my purple away. Now I'm a white cat.
Now I am in the lobby.
Same.
I don't even think you
Online
can
party.
change your controls. There's another game that is similar to this, but it's local only.
They
I
all
was
are.
like, what is the point?
Oh, is it? It's Malv. You and I played it at PAX.
Yeah.
Human Fall Flat.
Yeah.
Were you fruit people?
That's a puzzle
like
game.
It's a puzzle game, but yeah, it's local only. We're like, well, that's a bummer.
Oh, I was
'Cause
gonna
it-
play that by myself. That didn't look like I needed other people.
I
Maybe,
think you need 2 people for Human Fall Flat.
yeah.
No.
There were instances where, like, I remember getting on this sliding cart thing, and Ryan had to push it, and then I got off
We're
and pushed a
all-
button or something.
We're all Rick?
No. Hold left trigger. These are 4 strangers.
Oh.
I think this might be the game that we just left, which is
Oh.
maybe okay.
They're all Rick. This is the worst map.
Tag yourself. I'm Green Rick.
I'll be Pink Rick.
Wait.
There might be 2 of those, though.
Rick, so you gotta break the windows.
It's lazy.
Oh, the windows are broken, just not for us.
I don't.
Well, we are playing the unstable build, I guess, to be fair.
There's nothing wrong with this. We joined a game in progress. Might be fine.
Oh, there goes a Rick. There
Well,
goes another
2
Rick.
Ricks.
And
there goes the next Rick. Oh, is he?
I didn't know he was Sylvester Stallone cliffhangers.
Ride bumper.
Oh, he's gonna cut off the power supply.
Whoa.
That's right, Rick. Use your mind.
That's the water main.
It's your greatest weapon.
Get the other one. I want to see if it falls.
Yes. Oh, swing
Oh,
from
he's
the
like
free-falling
protecting
one.
his now. Oh, different strategy mix up here.
Oh, whoa!
That was a
That was
clever fall.
incredible. Oh,
Oh, wiggled him right
This
off.
could be the new
That was
salty
some-
bet.
yeah.
Mission Impossible shit right there.
Okay.
This would be a great salty bet game.
Oh, it doesn't do boom anymore.
Oh,
yeah,
dear
yeah.
God.
Yo,
Okay, I'm in.
it's perfect. We get to kill all the Ricks.
The-
Man-to-man defense.
Yeah, but the controls are delayed by like a second, though, still.
Yeah, I mean, if we have to leave this one, I would really recommend not doing quick match.
What's my grab?
Sure.
Oh.
Because I think it's not gonna worry too much about ping consideration.
shit.
He's hanging on to the cord.
He could save
That's-
it.
Yeah, get that momentum. Oh, nope.
Oh,
you're
he's done.
Victory.
When
Shall
will
I
we
leave?
see this at Evo?
no, just
know,
for
guys.
rocket for a bit.
I don't even know what this menu is. A couple of stars and some.
It's
think you
supposed
get
to show
threes.
names. It's like progress of who's winning.
3 stars and you change maps, I think.
What's my
Maybe
damn
if-
grab button?
Whoever gets 3 stars
Oh.
first.
Whoa!
Shouldn't have done
Oh,
that.
Bye,
already?
boys.
It's okay. I'm. Okay.
Oh!
Wow. We got some
So
professionals.
if you're on the top, you can kill everyone else, and the people underneath can't do anything about it.
Yes.
That sucks.
Cool.
Sweet.
Well, you can climb out through the escape hatch real quick. Here, I'll send it down for you, green dinosaur. Oh, well, I've doomed myself. This is the ultimate crabs in the bucket strat right now. We
Why
all
also-
need to leave one at a time.
I have no sound effects.
No!
Killed us all.
How do I grab onto this horse shit? Ah! What?
This is so much harder than it looks, guys.
Why does guys all have duck in their name?
I think
This is
there's
like
like
that-
2 people on the same
Ooh.
screen right now.
This
New
is
map?
like the quap of wrestling.
New map.
Ooh. Dude, no. We fight Ricks. We fight Ricks.
Okay,
first.
fight the Ricks.
We lost to Rick.
I'm punching him. I'm punching him.
Get that red Rick.
Red Rick. Here, I'll sacrifice myself. For
Oh
the Rick
fuck!
fight.
I misstep. Go on
Ah.
without me, boys.
Can't see because there's bricks in the way.
It'd be sweet if you could
Whoa!
actually tear limbs off in this game.
Cobalt, you got this, buddy.
Alright, I guess I'm dead.
This is one of my top 5 worst ever games.
Oh, he's in the
Okay.
slide.
Nightlin,
Okay. I'm gonna just go on top of him.
Oh yeah.
drop a deuce on him.
Yeah.
Murdered him.
Oh, he died first, clearly. I'll take a draw.
No stars.
It's not a failure. All right, Rick.
Pink Rick, you belong to me.
I think they know. The Ricks know we're up against them.
It's a Rick eat Rick world.
Yeah.
No. I've been doing deadlifts. I can lift 60 pounds clean over my head. I can get you. Oh, no, there's
the
a little.
floor tiles are all disappearing.
No.
We're just dropping out.
Just got extruded. Hey,
Yeah. Bringing it for the team.
Seems
It's
like an
called
okay
the
map.
hide one in the cuck hole.
Just really wish the bricks weren't in the way so I could see.
I really wish the Ricks weren't in the way so I could win.
Oh, he's grabbing me.
He's done. He's done. He's
Whoa,
not gonna
whoop, sorry. I'm gonna go get a board.
He's done.
Hey, put it in my foxhole, Rick.
So the
Come on.
floor falls out from under you.
Yeah, but we can rebuild it with these.
That's why you gotta hold on to something.
Oh,
I weighed him down. Oh, you're lucky.
punch him.
Get ready for the flying dive, Rick.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm the good guy.
Oh, see ya.
That was
It's gonna
pretty
fall.
epic.
Kitty versus kitty. And it's going real shitty.
No.
You
No
get double
claws,
points
boys.
if you dunk him through the orange tube like it's
Okay.
all 3D.
Get dunked. Get dunked, Melf.
Oh,
I just want to sleep.
Get dunked.
they're wiggling so good.
I'm not a dunkaroo.
No, it's a draw.
It's okay.
Might as well be a victory.
That's true. That's, yeah. It's down to the final two, and it's us.
Nick, did you play more Ball 3D yesterday?
Not really, no.
What is not really?
Well, I went through the inventory slots for a minute and looked at what the options were, and then I took a few shots and then changed games.
I saw Bear Taffy playing it last night.
Yeah, there's some repeatable stuff you can do to get much better at it, I think. So, it's gonna be interesting if we play that more. I like it.
I think
Oh no.
it's
I've got him
horrible,
latched.
but that's kind of okay.
Oh yeah, toss me.
I feel like it doesn't need to be said that it's horrible. It just is, it's not a great game, but we enjoy each other's company, right? So that's the point.
Yeah, but I mean,
Get out
like,
of here. Get out of here.
it's like pretty bad.
Oh.
Oh, default. Two sweetest words in the English language.
Toot sweet.
We played goofball goals for like a year straight, so I think it's
Goofball
fine.
Goals is better than Ball 3D, though.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to do a handstand for you. Get up there.
What if the Ricks are all bots?
Spot me. Spot me.
No.
And that's why they're all named Duck Stuff.
You're right. 3 of them do have duck in their name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which seems
he's gonna
weird.
fall, dude.
Unless they're like a guild. Is
The
there
Duck
such a
Guild.
Yeah, a guild of Ricks?
You don't grab me like that, Rick. Oh, okay. He does. He does grab me like that.
All right. I will acquiesce when this one's over. If possible, server with less ping. Because this is like punching through mud. Oh,
I thought that was the whole point.
It's hard to tell whether it's because of the net code or because of the ping or because of the intended mechanics, but I think this is bad net code.
You shouldn't
sorry,
feel like you have
bad
zero
server.
control over your character.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like-
I don't want that.
You think you've won?
Oh no.
All right, everybody, quit the menu when you get the chance.
Okay.
No errors this time, please.
Yeah,
Unstable version.
Quit the menu.
Quit the menu.
Quitting the menu. Quitted.
And then,
Chip nuts.
dude,
I'm
how many
getting-
chip nuts do you have?
It's the same bag.
Oh, okay.
White
And
cheddar
then-
dill, baby.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, lobby system this time. How old is this game? Like 5 years? Well, Nick and I played this when he came to Vancouver, and it was like a year old at that point, and that was in the summer of 2014. So,
I can't see the pings of mostly all of them.
Anything in the U.S. should be okay
Yeah,
if there's
that's what I'd like to aim for. I agree. There's not very many U.S. ones.
Is it just one guy?
No, it's a team of 6.
I also played this at
Here we go.
E3 or PAX West with IGN, and that was in 2015. And even back then, we were like, man, this like should be coming out soon. Oh, but you know what? I'm actually very for Burger Ferris wheel.
I think it is out. It just never was supposed to have online, and then they added that, and that's been taking the last 3 years.
Is it that hard?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Can I punch?
How did I
Sort
get
of.
green?
Yeah, this feels better.
This is a US West server.
Yeah, good selection.
I don't think it's any better for me, but, you know, who cares?
Oh, I'm gonna be Super Saiyan then.
Whoa!
I'm impressed they got this whole thing to work.
What's up with Global Redenbacher? It looks like the grandmother from the Nutty Professor.
It will suck you into the fan if you go too close to the sides.
It will fuck me in the pan.
Don't you punch me like that? That's rude.
Ball 3D does have decent online, but I think it's because they model literally like 6 things in any given match. Also, I still don't know if Nick's really good at basketball or there's an enormous host advantage. You might just be like LeBron James of Ball 3D basketball.
I'd like to think I am.
You were like Neo, though. Like, if I had the ball and you were anywhere near me, it was like you had it instantly. And I try to take it from you, it's like not conceivable.
I had very aggressive D, and I understood the collision boxes, but it also could have done the other
no!
thing.
Get off my arm! Get off my arm, Hannah!
Nobody's getting the hat, huh?
Yo, do you think that's Purple Lord?
Probably. Also, is one of those people a minion?
Yum, 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 yum.
Spelled vendor wrong.
His name is Neo. Yeah, you got it.
What a great star balloon.
Video Ball is pretty good, especially if you're the host.
That's why Sinvicta could never win.
If you're not the host, Video Ball is not quite as fun. Because you don't win literally every single game like 100-0.
It looks like I'm doing a handstand.
No, don't. Yeah, get sucked, son.
Ah!
Look at the yellow one with the white lab coat on. Is that a minion?
I'm still doing the handstand, boy.
Minion,
Both
look
of
at
you
me.
know.
Dude, that's a minion.
No! Why here?
It's a 2-eyed minion.
Shit.
Why here?
There's a cat
Why?
floating up there.
Oh, I like, dude.
Oh, what?
I never hear anything about that song anymore.
Yeah.
I think climbing music.
Wake up from history. You know
Don't.
what song gets no respect? She
Respect?
Sells Sanctuary by The Cult.
Seashells.
By the seashore.
On
Yeah,
the seashore.
exactly.
Oh, no.
Seashell.
This guy fucked me.
I mean, Goldfish Vendor's he's on the roof.
I think the minion knows he fucked you because he just gestured like he knows.
Yeah, but I thought we had a thing going.
Look at him.
and
He's
then
doing
he
it again.
Started headbutting me.
Ooh.
All I see is this guy climbing in the corner.
He's doing the bend and snap like he's Reese Witherspoon in Legally Blonde. Did you just hit that
Oh,
nene?
he's coming for him.
Oh,
Whoa.
Superman.
We've got an air battle.
it's Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It is
Only way more exciting.
Majin Buu versus Dr. Insano.
Draw.
All that time.
I can't believe Purple Lord didn't win. I mean, he didn't
What
lose,
is that?
but
What is that gum man?
Yeah, it's
Wait.
like the Michelin tire.
Oh, purple dude? Or,
No,
sorry,
pink,
pink dude?
Pink gum man.
Yeah, he's made out of poop, I think. Because this game is holds up spork. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. You can quit spinning now, fam.
Well, it wants to get you off the center, right? And then it drops everybody. I like that the railing's deformed now. That's a nice touch.
God! You can't have me.
It's sponsored DLC from the Emoji Movie.
No!
Dude,
Double
I did
fine!
even though
way.
the interview was ridiculous, I did like what TJ Miller said about the Emoji Movie, where he was like, you know, I think it's good that we make movies for kids, but kids haven't earned the right to laugh as much as adults. I was like, I sort of get what you're saying there, TJ Miller. Like, when was the last time a kid faced real stress in a normal situation?
Yeah, why should kids have fun?
Exactly.
I don't know why we can't make movies that are for kids, but also have some depth.
Well, what
Pixar?
about like the
Yeah, that's what I mean. Pixar movies are a good example of that, usually.
Zootopia?
Like Zootopia is a decent movie.
What about Inside Out?
Yeah.
Here
What
he
about
comes.
What about Shrek? He crossed his arms like he's Dulcim.
What about Charlotte's Web?
Well, Shrek is
Charlotte's
great
Web.
because it teaches some popular culture stuff that's not just like, here's some pictures about smiling faces. It's like, you remember All-Star? Yeah, that's right, you do.
What about Big Hero 6?
That's like
The
a
Iron
balloon
Giant.
robot.
Seen
I
that
don't know,
one.
what was the message behind Big Hero 6?
Wreck-It Ralph.
No!
Shrek is
Wreck-It
nice.
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
Shrek-It Ralph.
Oh,
Draw.
I almost won.
Yeah, what about Kung Fu Panda? How
Meh.
to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Not as good as
I blame the
Wreck-It
adults.
Ralph.
I think the kids
Iron
are
Giant.
much more capable of taking in this stuff than we give them credit for.
The
We just keep-
kids' movies are like uniformly pretty good though.
Keep
except the
feeding
Emoji
them
Movie.
bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Like the Emoji Movie.
Yo, one bad kids movie doesn't mean the industry's screwed.
Yeah, it does.
You seen a Pixar movie lately? You get like a 99
The
on Rotten
industry should have
Tomatoes.
fought back collectively against the Emoji Movie to stop it from existing.
Hell, you should have fought back against Tower Heist and Grandma's Boy to
Not
stop them
true.
from existing too.
Tower Heist is a great movie.
Oh no.
I think all kids should have to watch like
I took him
Arachnophobia.
with me. Arachnophobia?
I watched that when I was a kid. and That turned out great.
I watched it. I had nightmares for a week.
Same, dude. No. If
I
you
watched
can handle-
Chucky and I laughed through the whole movie.
Yeah.
Child's Play.
I watched
Chucky was
Falling
hilarious.
Down when I was about 10.
He kills a teacher with an air pump to the lung, and he just
That's-
pumps it.
See, that's just smart.
If I
Just get
have a
extra
son,
credit.
first birthday, he's watching The Departed.
Yeah.
I want him to see what the world is really like.
First movie should be Inception. Just fuck him up.
Yeah.
Or Matrix, either one.
He's gonna be the Animatrix. None of that Western garbage.
Introduce him to the idea that reality might not be real as early as possible.
First movie my kid watches, The Miracle of Life.
Oh yeah.
This
mean,
is what we had to go through
we
to get
all
you
watch
here,
it.
so don't squander it.
We all watch it when we're actually born.
I got my tail. Animal cruelty.
Followed up with Antichrist. And then a Serbian film.
Yeah. Oh.
You live till your
Eraserhead.
18th birthday, congratulations. Now you get to watch, Toy Story 3. You earned it.
Make them watch striptease every birthday party. And Showgirls.
I don't know that I've ever watched Showgirls.
You don't really need
I
to,
have
but
seen
it
it,
is
and it's
on
bad.
YouTube.
Why does it, like, what's the point of that movie? What happens in it?
Now that
Um,
movie is a movie you should be cynical about. 'cause
Okay.
it existed to
Elizabeth-
get nude pictures of Elizabeth Berkley.
She thought like I think it was like one of those roles that's like
No!
risky, but it would
Correct.
like get you an Academy Award.
Yeah, like
because-
Monsters Ball.
Yeah. More like Monsters Bush.
Yeah. Monster Bush, yeah.
But
Depends who I'm watching it with, I guess.
Did you see that new Halle Berry movie coming out, Kidnapped or whatever?
I did
Haven't seen
not.
her do a movie in forever.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's like a story of what happened to Halle Berry. Like she won the Oscar for Monsters Ball and then priced herself out of the market or something. I can't
Uh-oh.
remember. And then like Monsters Ball and Catwoman came out in the same year, and just she was like, I won $15 million, and people were like, I'm not gonna give you $15 million. Have you seen Swordfish?
I like Swordfish.
But I'm Halle Berry.
Swordfish
John
is
Travolta.
fine.
it's okay.
That's the first movie I saw with Hugh Jackman, I think.
I
Actually,
can see that. It's like 2 years
Does this
newer
map
than
ever
X-Men.
stop? Come on now.
Someone's got to win 3 times, man. You keep getting draws. What's wrong with Swordfish?
Superman?
There's one thing really wrong with Swordfish, depending on your perspective, and that's that
whole
it's
hacking
really
parts.
like
Meh.
it's the ultimate movie for hacking cliches, even more so than like
Yeah.
hackers. Like the one best hackers in the world can hack this in 30 minutes. I need someone who can do it in 30 seconds. Well, he's getting his dick sucked by like a Czechoslovakian model. I don't understand. I mean, it's patently absurd.
Hackers is amazing though. Like it's really badly cliche to such a degree that it's worth watching to laugh at. I don't remember Swordfish, but I do remember Hackers being hilarious.
Also, in Swordfish, John Travolta gets like shot in the head.
Shit.
And then, like, Hugh Jackman sees his body, but then later, he's on a helicopter taking off, and Hugh Jackman's like, "What's going on? I
How
thought
does
you were
he keep
dead."
knocking me out?
And they don't explain it, except that he, like, John Travolta might be immortal, or at least a master of trickery.
Did he
Definitely
hack the
master of
bullet out of his
trickery.
head?
I think, like, he had, like, a body double get shot or something. I don't remember.
So it's like a prestige move.
It is a prestige move. That's where Hugh Jackman got the idea for the prestige that he later sold to Chris Nolan.
Goldfish vendor.
Whoa.
I will
That's
have my
incredible.
revenge.
He
What?
just
Yeah, I like how he shot up into the sky.
he flexed and the
planet?
blades deflected. They're fake
guy's a
bodies. He's
genius.
one in the wine cellar. Oh, okay.
So there was an
Yeah.
explanation, you just didn't see it?
Well, I mean, I guess
How does
there's
that
no
person know?
supernatural element. It's just like he used a body double.
Okay. I like the idea, though, of it being completely arbitrary, that he just decided he's alive again.
I
and
really
never
did
explained
get the
it.
idea that he was like the Joker at some point.
Okay. Or if there's just one character in the movie that functions like an actual cartoon, where no matter how much you kill him, he just keeps coming back to life, because that's how the show goes.
Let's go.
You know what? Real Joker fans know who Red Hood is.
Ah.
Draw.
Oh man.
Draw.
I fought so hard for that one.
So the score carries over?
Oh, yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know. We also had no loading screen, which was confusing for me. Oh, okay. Well, going down then. NL, why do you hate the butterfly effect? Because I was older than 11 when I saw it for the first time.
Why do you hate Totem Pete?
For a movie starring Amy Smart, that movie's a little dumb. I'm just saying.
Ah! Get us out!
More like Amy.
Oh my god! It's a three long pile! That's hilarious. I've never seen one that long.
Look at
Drop
that
Hannah.
hanging.
Don't drop Hannah! Her death can be avoided. Oh my god. Well, you're next. Don't worry, it was all a tutorial.
Oh. Flip your little legs.
Well, I don't know.
Whoa.
I've probably
this
already
guy.
Where did he
used
come
this
from?
anecdote like too many times to the point of it being exhausted, but like I already didn't like the butterfly effect, and then the first version that we watched was the director's cut where he ends it by going back and strangling himself with his own umbilical cord in the womb, and I was
That
just
one was
like,
so stupid.
this is actually like 10 times dumber than they think it is. Yeah, it's like a dramatic scene of a baby in the womb strangling itself with its own umbilical cord. The doctor's like, it's so mysterious, we don't know what's happening. It's like, this
How
is
does a
dumb.
baby know how to do that?
Well, because he's got Ashton Kutcher's brain, so he's at least twice as smart as the average baby.
He still can't find his car, though.
They're still looking.
I wonder if he ever figured out that he got a tattoo or not.
Draw.
Take it. I'm the king draw.
Red Hood
Yeah,
was the
that movie
Joker
sucks.
before he fell into the chemical vat. Oh, I never knew that.
Jack Nicholson.
Red Hood? Yeah, man.
So he got
Oh,
burned, but also he cut his face open to smile more?
Oh my goodness.
Goldfish vendor, I'm sorry. Oh, he got away. Dude, where's my cord?
Look at these master cliffhangers.
Yeah, in the original ending, apparently he just goes back in time and he's like a jerk to the woman he loves so that they never meet and then her life isn't ruined as a result.
That seems like a better ending.
It's a much better ending than going back and strangling yourself in the room. That's just like, that's so overly dramatic.
So what are we doing up here, really?
I don't... Goldfish vendor's like in a James Franco situation right here.
Nice mask, creeper.
It looks like half a hand grenade.
Yeah, it does. Can he even fall off from the top there?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I don't think so.
More like ovary dumb. That's
okay.
pretty good.
Oh,
I've
you
introduced
can
the
slip
element of
through?
chaos. It was extremely difficult to climb this with the lag.
Look at this
Oh my
cage
God.
of death. It's a death cage.
That actually happened to me, and my mom had to have an emergency C-section. Yeah, but, I mean...
Did you do it on purpose?
Yeah, did you go back in time and strangle yourself? If so, that's kind of a terrible thing to put your parents through, but...
Yo, not joking, but they almost did a C-section because of me, because they thought I was choking on my umbilical cord.
But you were just pranking them.
Yeah.
Just holding your breath
You
for
got
a
'em
long
good.
time.
I was the
guys.
original YouTube prank channel.
One last prank before you have to leave that warm envelopment forever.
My next prank channel video is gonna be just me making out with pregnant moms.
What's the prank?
Oh my goodness.
You tell me.
The prank is I made out with your pregnant mom. Suck
No,
it.
there's a guy that does that shit. He's like making out with
Oh, I know.
daughters while the
Oh,
dad
prank
is there.
invasion.
He
Yeah.
wears a lot of bracelets.
You
Yeah.
talking about Chris?
Yeah.
And then I saw a few, and he just like he puts his hands on their heads and like gets right into it. I'm like, man.
He grabs the daughter's butts in front of the dad.
Yeah. Or there's the ones where like making out with girls while their little brother is watching, and it's
So
like
creepy, Jesus
6-year-old
Christ.
kid. It's like,
And he probably rakes in the money for it, because people are ridiculous.
really weird.
What's up, invaders?
I just want to
I
say
love
I'm a total
climbers.
low gangster. I've never been a Jake Pauler in my life.
I love, dude. I'm so out of the Jake Paul drama because I'm an adult with like real responsibilities, but I love that he got roasted for being the world's worst neighbor, and he came out with the actual most tone-deaf response of, well, don't we have, as a society, we've got like war and famine, but people are worried about me being a bad neighbor?
But
You're
then
a millionaire!
he went to go apologize on camera and doxed his neighbors.
It's not okay, man.
It's not okay.
If you're the millionaire, you should be the one worried as much as anybody about the famine, you know, do what you can. Instead, it's just like, oh, well, I didn't actually genocide like an entire population, so, like, shouldn't we be worried about something? Isn't everybody innocent except for the person doing the worst thing on
I feel
planet
like
Earth?
that's probably a fallacy.
No, dude,
Maybe
basically, first off, stop being a hater. Secondly, hit the dab. And third, you're just jealous.
Wait, which
Yeah.
dab are we talking about here?
All dabs.
The
That'd
last
be the
thing,
new
Man,
one.
that's
Just pop a
risky.
pinch of chewing tobacco instead of put your face in your elbow.
Oh, the master's done it. Good luck fighting this guy.
oh, just you wait.
Look, he's peeking over.
Oh yeah, and then he actually docks Post Malone on top of it.
This guy's
that's
a mad scientist.
That guy's a mess. Not
Just a bunch
Post
of
Malone, the
haters.
other guy.
Bunch of haters, dude. This is
Oh, he
why
loves
I'm
that.
glad that I only became super famous when I was like 25. Because if I had reached this level of superstardom when I was like 19, I would be Jake Paul.
Well, he's also on the Disney Channel, which is infamous for creating a lot of
Right,
shit
yeah.
disturbers for some reason.
I would be like, you know, oh yeah, I, you know, killed that person in a drunk driving accident, but like, are you familiar with Kim Jong-un? Don't we have bigger problems as a society to worry about?
Get off my nuts, blue guy. Oh, he flooped me back up.
Hey, get out of here.
How do you even reconcile, like, how do you fix that problem in society that there are going to be some people that will become very influential at a young age and will be out of control as a result.
No, you don't fix that problem because we got bigger problems to fix.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, have you heard of ISIS?
I have, actually, if you can believe it.
We've just, the United Nations has just issued a declaration. You can never complain about anything because ISIS exists. So,
Okay.
Sorry to tell. Oh, you.
Isn't that like 9 guys in there or something though? I mean, come on.
Well, there's got to be 4 guys because it's just their initials, right?
Ah.
That's why they switched it, because Larry left and then they replaced him with Spencer. It was
Exactly.
ISIL and then ISIS.
And they used to be Daesh, and then they had like a whole restructuring of the corporate team. Goldfish vendor, I will slay you.
Did you hear Jeff Bezos passed Bill Gates? Now he's the richest dude.
Yep.
Did you see Jeff Bezos passed 1 gram of protein per kilogram of lean muscle mass?
Why'd you call him Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, is it
I
Bezos
wanna
or Bezos?
comment?
Is it Jeff
Bezos.
Bezos?
Bezos.
Bezos?
There's a third.
Jeff Asbestos.
Dude, look at some pictures of Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, he's got some.
I'll call him Daddy if he wants. The way he's looking right now, that was gross. I don't really know what that was supposed to mean in hindsight. He's jacked though.
Well, I mean, honestly, like when you're that rich, you can pretty much just.
I've got them both.
You can just buy the muscles.
You just like have a conference call.
You just blend the
then
cash
be
and
on a
inject it.
treadmill or something.
Really?
I don't know. Like, what is he doing on a day-to-day basis? I'm not saying he's not busy,
Clearly
Counting his
doing
money.
lifts. I mean,
but
look
he's so high level. Like he doesn't have to micromanage.
This
he's
map
got
will
a
never
macro
end.
man. He's got to manage his macros
Exactly.
every day, bro.
How can we get on truck map and have it never end?
What
How
is-
can I get
oh,
that
I see,
Disney
yeah.
flow?
Oh well, yeah. Let me just. I'll end my own life, and maybe Cobalt will have 3 now. Oh, there's still a. What?
Cobalt's granny now?
Cauliflower
know.
Lady 1.
Beer, Granny. Fun.
Talking out of his ass. I'm just joking, LeBrin.
LeBron James.
Oh my god.
This is. Can we make like a legal disclaimer? Like anything we say while we're playing video games should be taken with.
I wouldn't really
10%.
call Jeff Bezos daddy. But at the same time, people are like, what does he have to do? You know, he just has $1 million. Like, of course he's gonna get rich. There's plenty of like overweight millionaires, man.
Yeah.
You still got to give the dude some credit.
Wait, is the implication that if you have money, working out is no longer difficult?
Yeah, it's like, you've hit like that Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So what else do you have to do? Oh, I'm
I
going
like
down.
that.
I'm going down. Woo!
The double armpit ladder strat.
If he jumps on my head, I got no chance. I got to go around the outside of this ladder.
You're gonna get Goomba squished in a second, I think.
Okay, left arm, left arm.
Oh, he's coming for you.
He's not gonna let me out.
He's stuck to the
I'm
window.
done. I'm done. I've lost control.
He's hip thrusting. The hip thrusts.
Oh, we're on.
Hey, it's something else. Disconnected.
Disconnected. All right.
Oh no.
All right.
Did you go back to the lobby?
I think we're all
Yeah.
in online party.
Okay. I will look for another server, I guess.
My internet just magically went bad.
Would you call Bezos your daddy and let him spank you bare-assed for $50 million? Oh yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
That $50 million?
Do it for 50,000.
Hell yeah.
That line is like way more negotiable than you think it is.
I have to call him daddy, and he just spanks my bare ass. That's easy, dude. 50
Ring.
mil, sign me up.
I'll lick his bear.
I do it for 5,000.
You do it for 5,000?
I'd do it for $5
Yeah.
because I bet I get a shitload of exposure out of that.
I'd give him $5 for it.
I'd give him 10.
I'll
Oh,
give
you're
him
right.
$50 million.
Hey, little man, would you give me a cent?
And this is why the economy is fucked.
Can we talk about this? Like, he's technically our boss.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I guess we
Well-
gotta call him Daddy now.
He strikes me as a cool guy.
Daddy Bezos, please give us more Amazon dollars.
I don't know. There's some.
Give us your Bezos bucks.
Oh, that was quick.
Reversal technique.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Hail Gaming just gave me 500 bits. It says, Nick, is your $5 offer open to everyone?
Oh.
I thought you were about to say $500 for a second.
No,
Oh,
just the
coming.
bits. Only the bits. Thank you, Hail Gaming.
Jeff is a bald bro? You're telling me, man. You seen the picture of him looking like the Terminator?
Wait, the Terminator's not bald.
Yeah, but he's got the same body type now.
Unless you mean
He's
the
like,
silver version.
Wow.
He's like 8
Jumped
inches
you right
shorter,
off.
but still.
Schwarzenegger's not bald is what I mean.
I mean, he's bald on the inside.
Oh, underneath the hair, he's bald as hell. Can you see my butt stretching into infinity, or is that just me?
Oh!
Oh!
There's like a genre of middle-aged men that are that like were not particularly in shape in their youth, but when they reach like 50, they just like turn jacked. Like, you ever see Dr. Dre recently?
No, I've seen Hugh Jacked Man.
Well, I think he's a special specimen, but like Dr. Dre used to be a little chubby, and then like 6 years ago he shows up at the Source Awards and he's got like Austin's shoulder span.
You saying
Like,
Dr. Dre fell off?
No, the opposite.
No, at first he said he was chubby. That's saying he fell off.
He fell off the wagon of being chubby, and now he's like jacked.
Okay.
And then Chappelle jumped
That's
on
what I
the
was
wagon.
Dave Chappelle, his head has like doubled in size. in
His
the last
neck. It's his
12
neck,
years.
man.
Yeah, you
He's
see his
actually-
comedy special? His new comedy?
Yeah,
I
it's
did. I did.
Dave Chappelle's working out his neck to make it fatter?
Dave Chappelle
Yeah.
actually looks completely different.
Weird.
Like if I had not seen him in like his recent specials, and then I saw him on the street, and someone was like, "That's Dave Chappelle," I'd be like, "Yeah, that's like Cave Chappelle, maybe."
There's a chicken hiding over here.
Yeah,
mean-
J.K. Simmons is ripped now too.
Chappelle was especially skinny, I thought.
He was like kind of a lanky dude,
Yeah.
and now he's like, I can't. His head is huge, man.
Did he just gain weight, or is he more muscly, you mean?
No,
No,
he's
he's like,
muscular.
yeah, he's
Oh,
jacked.
okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan Lipnicki also. He's jacked as
Dude,
shit.
yeah. I mean, I really think he should have just stuck with looking like a 10-year-old for the rest of his life.
Hey, it pays.
It's true.
They
dude.
need child actors. Why, why discriminate? If you're 50, you could look 10. If you can, do it.
Carrot
Try
Top
it.
is jacked, yeah, but like he's been
Old
jacked
news.
for like 15 years at least now. So
He's almost
Oh,
been
God.
jacked for more time than we didn't know him as jacked.
I agree. Like he's been muscly for longer than he was a string bean.
Which means his new
ironically.
identity is the jacked version. The old one is forgotten.
Apparently, Bill Gates is now the richest man again.
Oh, the
What?
stock fluctuations or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's that close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so the secret to getting a better body is become incredibly wealthy.
Yeah, like, well, but Bill Gates just looks like a normal, like, 60-year-old.
What's
He's got
the
a dad
line?
bod.
Like 2 million, 20 million, 100 million? When do you
100
get
million.
jacked?
If you have 100 million, you should probably start getting jacked.
Yeah.
Because that's around the point where you'd be like, I can literally live for infinity on this money. Like, if they invent
Right.
eternal life, I can make it to, like, the year 10,000.
But if you're especially smart, I think you can make it work with like 5 million. It's all investments. 20 million for sure. I just want to know where the floor is. Where it's like, you've got
Floor?
enough money, you better be jacked at this point.
Fleur.
The secret is you get testosterone from your doctor. I mean, I've heard that,
Well.
but I don't know if that's the case.
You gotta find him attractive first, don't you?
Is you hire a full-time
gives it away?
personal trainer.
Yeah.
Kevin O'Leary is not jacked as shit.
Kevin O'Leary is a ding dong.
If Kevin O'Leary came to my apartment right now, I could power bomb him without even getting a pump on. Guaranteed. I'd
I would
fold
love
his,
to see that.
I'd fold his little bourgeoisie body in half, send him back to his winery in tears.
He's very skittish. Cause like he shits a lot and he leaves them in his underpants.
Yeah, I can
Get it?
tell he shits a lot. He looks like he shits all the time.
He eats too much caviar.
That's a big problem for today's modern Canadian. Caviar consumption is off the charts.
I got aggressive with that guy.
4 to 5 million, is that the floor?
That's where he's. No, I've seen like There's people worth $5 million that are not jacked.
Well, I'm saying, when is it irresponsible that you've got all this money and you're not jacked?
Probably like $0. I think we should live in like a He-Man Masters of the Universe situation. Very laconic, you know.
Okay.
We should all just be jacked all the time.
So the world is defined by wrestling matches.
Machines.
That dude,
make them
you think
super buff?
Yeah, Jeff Bezos just falls asleep in a machine that like articulates his muscles.
Exactly, just moves everything for him. Doesn't even think about it.
6 months later, he looks in the mirror and he looks like Vin Diesel.
It's pretty much what happened in Metal Gear Solid 5, right? Like, he just woke up and he's like, well, they've been massaging you while you've been paralyzed asleep all this time.
I know how we do it, all right? So imagine a tanning bed, but instead of ultraviolet light or whatever, it shoots
radiation,
trillions and gazillions of neutrinos at you.
Right, yeah, it seems dangerous.
And then it just like tenderizes you a little bit. And
like
then you're
just slowly kills you?
No.
Well, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So I think Mouth's idea is you poison yourself until you're buff as shit.
Yeah. And then if you want like a specific part of your body to be better, we'll just use like the different types of quarks to...
Oh, I didn't think about using it that way.
Yeah.
I read we made electricity into food the other day.
What do you mean by that?
Scientists figured out a way to make electricity into food, so now we've solved world hunger.
No, but I need like a little bit more than...
That seems sketchy.
They made a box, right? Like a machine or a process. In that box is a whole bunch of things that happen to electricity. And on the other side, out comes some food. It looks like,
so you're like
oat
you
shavings.
plug the box into the wall. And then you press a button on the box, and then like a loaf of nutrition comes out.
No, it's like shavings of oats. It looks like metal filings, but brown.
And how do they taste? And who's gonna try them? And what new
They
diseases
didn't talk
they're gonna
about
give
the
people?
diseases or the taste, which is what I really wanted to know anyway. But they said it's a protein, and they could bring it all over the world and feed all the hungry people.
Chat, can I get a source on this? Because it sounds like Nutrilo from RimWorld.
No, not a microwave. Do you want me to actually find the article? Because I can.
Lab equipment used to create a single-cell protein from electricity and carbon.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
All
that's
right.
the one.
So you have to have carbon as well.
Yeah, you just throw like...
Well, we live in a planet of carbon-based life, so I think we can come up with that part.
You just throw one person into the machine, and then you turn them into protein.
Oh no, he beat me.
Where did you all get the loaf idea? I never said anything about a loaf.
Well, I don't know. I just assumed that if it was in a box, it would extrude in the shape of the box.
No, it looks like sand.
Okay.
Everything's better in a loaf. Meatloaf, loaf of bread.
Well, I'd
loafers
rather
on
eat.
your feet.
I'd rather eat a loaf of sand than die.
I'm not. You don't get mayonnaise from me anymore, Cobalt. You can't be trusted.
Oh God.
I'm
worry.
trustworthy.
I'm gonna get a Costco amount of mayonnaise and bring it for the both of us, Kobe.
Do you have a Costco membership, Mel?
Don't need one.
We let ours lapse.
Yeah.
He is a Costco.
I wish, dude.
His backyard.
Wait, why isn't everyone freaking out that we solved world hunger though? Like, why isn't that a
First
thing?
off, we didn't do
We
anything.
didn't.
Someone's got to
First
eat that
thing,
shit.
We as in our species.
Secondly, you know, if you gotta put matter into this machine and electricity, you gotta, you know, crunch the numbers. The BuzzFeed article might have been like, you know, hey, you just plug it into the wall, you make
No,
like...
it wasn't BuzzFeed. It was like Washington Post or something like that.
Was it Washington Post or was it Washington News with a Z?
No.
We didn't solve it yet. And we
Could-
certainly caused it though.
Could take like 1,500 terawatts to make like a single loaf.
Dude, don't worry, I got that covered.
You got the terawatts covered?
Yeah, man, I work at a power company.
You're just gonna let us get some for free?
Yeah, they won't notice.
It's like office space or something.
So you open the power plant every morning, you're like, I gotta take inventory of all these power watts. Let's go count them up. Write it down on the checklist. Manager's gotta double check every quarter.
I gotta look at this. All right. Electricity and carbon into food. Scientists accidentally turn pollution in... No. Scientists are building a machine that can turn CO2 into fuel.
Now, food.
Forget 3D food printers. The future will have home food reactors. protein produced with electricity to alleviate world hunger.
That one.
All right. A batch of single-cell protein has been produced by using electricity carbon dioxide. For scientists, protein produced this way can be further developed for use as food and animal feed. Okay. Give me some more, Science Daily.
Yeah, they were all super short. I couldn't find anything with any, like, substance to it. How do you start an article that important and not have any details?
Whoa, dude, it seems pretty cool. Like,
welcome to internet journalism.
Yeah,
Get off that wire.
Like, look at this. According to estimates by the researchers, the process of creating food from electricity can be nearly 10 times as energy efficient as common photosynthesis. Look at that.
That seems very efficient. Look at all the trees outside.
10 times photosynthesis.
They don't have brains.
It was done at the Lappeenranta University of Technology. I don't trust it.
Well, so it's not total bullshit, though, is my point. There's something here, it's just we don't know what the details are still.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say how much electricity it takes, but that's, pretty cool. Let me put it this way. If that was like your senior year thesis in your 4th year of your bachelor's, you'd probably get an A.
I hope so.
You made matter out of electricity and carbon dioxide.
I love the idea of eating lightning and shitting thunder.
Wrong arm.
That's awesome. Tell me more, Mr. Salesman.
Production of 1 gram of protein now takes around 2 weeks. All right. Well, that
2 weeks?
Yeah, but we started computers with like 1 byte. Now we're getting 8 terabyte drives all the time.
Yeah, but that's computers. How scalable is that?
I'm just saying technology progresses pretty quick.
I have a bachelor's degree in biology,
dead.
so I'm going to say that it happens like overnight. So probably by this time on Monday, we'll all be eating Nutri-Loaf
Technology is exponential.
It is, actually. I don't think people quite understand that.
Everybody understands that.
No, they don't.
Everybody goes, oh, I don't know if computers are going to continue to grow. Excuse me, in 1903, there was a man by the name of Herman Moore came up with a law. Maybe you've heard of it.
Listen, I understand.
Laws were made to be broken.
Talking to my uncle and aunt and people on the weekend, and they're like, not in my lifetime. You don't
Might
even
be
know,
surprised.
Man. You don't even know.
Chat, you don't need to bring up that weird plant. I was intentionally making that a joke. I know the weird plant was not real. That they found this, like, cannibal plant in Ireland that, ate people.
I forgot about that.
That was just
totally
a stupid
real.
joke, and obviously it was a stupid prop. You could tell it looked like a prop in the picture. This is an actual thing, this electricity food. I want to know more about it. Oh yeah, it was called the tankweed.
Let's go.
Let's go. Up top. He got up top.
No, don't wait for me. Wait for me though, because I'm a good guy.
Oh, dank death. Yeah, that's right.
No.
The tank death. Oh.
It was like a paper mache plant that somebody had in their movie studio. They just took a picture of it.
Let's both go up. Let's both go up. Who's
Okay.
this? Yeah. Let's both. Okay.
I know what cannibal is. I said the wrong word.
We can't go out that way, John McClane.
Oh fuck, you're right. That's why it didn't work any other time I've tried it.
Oh. Okay, your turn.
Line it up in the pitch.
My fingers don't work this way.
We'll see how my Emoji Movie tweet is doing. 76 retweets, not bad.
You guys want to go see that with me?
Dude, I would go see him.
I dug a grave just specifically for that reason.
I've been using emojis way more often recently.
Any reason to go eat movie theater nachos and popcorn is fine by me.
You would pay the $10 for movie theater nachos.
Sometimes I get a hot dog too.
That's why we're not jacked. We're spending all our Bezos money on movie theater nachos.
I'd rather bring my own in my pockets than buy them from them.
Your pocket nachos?
Yeah, put one. One is a pouch of cheese. The other one's got the chips, and I walk really carefully.
This guy opens up a can in the middle of the movie. Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh,
it's a pouch. It's a pouch, not a can.
It's perfect timing. Why don't we take some time to pimp all your channels? We'll start with mouth.
Hi guys. You